How's it going? So wait till it says we have a new co-host today. Miranda's here. Hi, everyone Miranda. Say hi to Miranda. I should get my stream up. Make sure my audio is off. Hi, everyone. Hi, Harry Lee. Hi. Did the Instagram seem like it goes live? It went live?
I think so. We're good.
Oh my gosh, you're a pro.
Yay.
So I invited my friend Miranda, and you can see she's in the bottom corner of the stream. Just want to make sure this is all happening. Hi, people. How is everyone? Oh, Harry Lee says, hi, Miranda. Awesome. There you are. This is so cute. Wait, how do I put down? Yeah, this is Miranda right here. Everyone say hi. This is my co-host today, and she's not shy, so she said she would be down to be on camera, so we love it. And hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Madam Dram says, hello, welcome. Hi, people. We have a ton of people here today. We are going to be making, Dean Classic is here. We're going to be making the ultimate Choco-LIT Cake. That's right. We're making chocolate cake. I'm in a cake mood. I don't know. You like cake, Miranda?
I love cake.
Okay, good. And what's your favorite kind of cake?
I love chocolate.
You do?
I'm a fiend for chocolate.
Okay.
I always have been since I was a kid.
Okay. And everyone, let us know, how does Miranda sound? Make sure her mic is sounding good. You can hear yourself though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Harry Lee, Vanessa, did you see my recipe for oat bars? I did. How many oat bars did you make? Hi, Chubb Sack is back. Hi, Fraggle Rock. How many oat bars? So you put an ounce into a pound of butter? We could always do the math on that and see how much that actually calculates to. And if you want to send a super chat today, if you want to make sure your comment gets read by us and you want to support this stream, Miranda is here on her day off helping me, then you can send it to the Venmo, because YouTube has demonetized me because I'm a bad girl. And they said that my content is naughty. And so if you like my naughty content, then please support the stream I'm going to show Instagram something because they're probably so desperate to see anything. Please support the stream by sending a Venmo, and then you get to, this is this gigantic jar of guava cake. I don't know if that's in the shot. Oh, I should turn this so I can see. Oh, actually, this will just be for Instagram. Is it upside down?
No.
Okay, it's just showing me upside down. That's fine. All right, everybody, I'm going to take a dab because I need one. This is a lot of setting up. I'm not going to lie. This is a lot. Were you expecting this much setup?
No, I wasn't sure what to expect, but it's fun.
It's fun, right? Okay.
Hot shorts today.
Oh, who said that? You're saying that?
I'm reading it.
Who said it?
Charlie.
Charlie. Oh, Charlie Calmecca says hot shorts today. Thank you. Surfer Dude said freedom of speech. Ha. I'm not like, they didn't take me off air. It's more like they don't want me to make money.
Who's that by?
The guava cake?
Yeah.
Kaizen? Will you switch it to camera B? Oh my God. I'm trying to open it. Can they see that?
Yep. It shows really well.
It looks good?
It looks good. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. We can't hear Miranda very well. Okay, make sure the mic is like right in front of you. Oh, don't make, you're going to hurt your back like that.
We'll just scoot me over. Can you guys hear me now?
We can move. And you can turn yours is the second. You see the two dials on the board, the actual board there, like the soundboard. Two on your left, to your left. So the one on that's yours. That one is you. So you can turn you up. Now talk into it and you can hear your levels.
Okay, perfect. This is so much better.
Better?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay. The other one is me.
Beautiful. Thank you.
There you go. She's just started. This is her first time on the ones and the twos, okay? Patricia says, I can hear both of you. Yes, I could hear you better, says Holistic Leah. Great. We want to hear Miranda. Awesome. I am going to start cooking eventually. Don't worry. So I went to Network. Have you ever been to Network?
No.
The Network show?
No.
For cannabis. It's actually pretty good. Oh, where's my apron? Speaking of aprons. And then what we're going to have to do is we'll have Bryce come and then you can cook one time and we'll make him co-host and film us. This has flour on it, but that's okay. That means I cook a lot, which I do. They all said better. They love it. And they said that this is Kaizen guava cake. And my girl Erica gave it to me, big fat jar of it. She's like, I'm going to give you the 10-gram one. I was like,
I'll take it.
Don't have to tell me twice, babe.
And I love guava. Anything. I love guava everything.
I loaded that in the Puffco if you wanted to. The Puffco right now is at a 1:20, 1 minute 20 low. But if you want me to change those settings for you, I can change those settings for you if you want.
I got it.
But yes, I have a Dr. Dabber here too. And yeah, we're gonna make a chocolate cake. Oh, and I got a bunch of flour. So I got a bunch of, this is from flour from Moon Maid. This is Maven. She gave me banana graffiti. That sounds fun. She also gave me.
That is very tasty.
Huh?
That is very tasty.
Did you try it?
Yep.
Did they see you?
Yeah.
I love it. Where's the Venmo link? How do I send? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm getting Venmos. Shit. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Dean Classic, it's at the Edibles Club is Venmo. At the Edibles Club.
Thank you.
There's more where that came from, my friend. Okay, so
Are
we
you
have
going to PuffCon?
Are you gonna go to PuffCon?
I wasn't planning on it.
Should we go?
I could.
I have ticket. I can ask Betsy for another ticket. Okay, so Patricia Bishop says YouTube can suck it, and she's going on the board. You like it? Patty is all about it. She said, YouTube, we don't like you, YouTube. I like you, Patty. Patty Bishop with the first super chat on the board. Okay? And it's in cursive. Yes, there's a fly in here, and I don't know how to get rid of it, and it's driving me crazy. I mean, I do. I've got to kill it. There's 2 of them in here. I've usually been very good about keeping them out, Miranda. Sometimes this is the show. Got it. Ew. Disgusting. Ew. Isn't that disgusting? And then I feel bad. I'm like, what did that fly do to deserve to die? It's just looking for food. It didn't mean to come into my kitchen and didn't know it was going to upset me and I would have a tool because I'm a human, so I have tools. Anyway, let's wash
I have one
our
of those
hands.
rocket zappers.
I've tried those like zappy rackets. They never work. They stun them and then they wake up again. And it's like, they're like, ha ha ha, that was funny. It's like electric shock therapy for the flies. And I'm not trying to put them, I can't even do therapy. So I'm not going to put flies through therapy. Let's use this forbidden fire.
Okay.
Right?
Let's try it out.
Why not? I have rosin. We're not going to do anything with that. We have resin. Oh, Jen is here. Hope you like using that majestic cocoa powder. I thought it made a delicious chocolate cake. It did. Okay, but here's the key. So my little Nessa snack cake in the cookbook calls for Dutch processed cocoa. And so that is more acidic than this cocoa powder. So when you're swapping them, you just want, I think that's how it works, right? Let's see the difference. Dutch cocoa powder versus regular, right? Regular is lighter, fruitier, and more acidic. Oh wait, never mind. Opposite way. Requiring an acid for proper leavening, while Dutch processed cocoa is neutral and pairs best with baking powder or when no leavening is needed. So Dutch process is better for baking powder, although this recipe has yogurt in it, so there is acid with that too. I didn't see a difference really between using the two. I would have thought I would get more rise out of this, but I think the baking soda is reacting with the yogurt and other acid in the recipe. So I don't think it really matters if you, moral of the story, doesn't matter. You got Dutch process, use Dutch process. If you've got this Ghirardelli premium cocoa powder majestic, feeling majestic, then use that, you know? So there you go, Kokomo. But in other recipes, don't do that. Because like if the recipe, like baking powder has an acid in it, so it's ready to go. You don't need to have any acid in your recipe for it to be active, right? Baking soda needs acid. So whether that's lemon juice or like molasses will even have it, but the cocoa powder doesn't. So sometimes recipes rely on that cocoa powder to have the acid necessary for the leavening. All right, oh my God, we're getting stoned and we're learning things. It's like home economics, but for adults. What is the club saying?
Let's see.
15 days later, Kyle Yazel. I know, right? You can kind of get lost. Oh, wait, and there were more super chats. I got really distracted. I went on a tangent.
Super chats, okay.
And there's a fly still in here. God damn it.
How do I know if it's a super chat?
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
I'm the only one with the... You can't see the super chats because YouTube took that away from us. And so now we get them only through... JJ was actually our first super chat. Happy Saturday. It's always cool to meet your friends, Vanessa. So JJ says hi.
Aw, hi. It's nice to meet everyone too.
JJ, you're going on the board. I find when I wear shorts, we get more super chats. I think it's because people want me to turn around and like put their names on the board. Which, listen...
I think she's flattered.
I don't mind. Let's go, baby. I do squats. Not enough, but you know, whatever. Eventually, we're going to make this cake. Let's get started. We need to decarb this flour. This is some forbidden fire. And...
Love from India.
Oh, wow. Pakalu Papito. Hi.
We're sending you love from California.
I know, right? Wait, made chocolate cake. They blocked it for some reason. What? I'm so confused. Brighty Beat says hello to all the boopers out there. Okay, so Miranda, part of your role as co-host is to read people's names.
All right.
Like Kyle Yazzle says, out to Nina again too.
Okay.
You know, and then respond. I don't know what that means, but sure, man. Right? I don't know. Oh my God, that got
Kyle,
me.
tell us what you mean.
Yeah, right? That's not Nina too. That's Miranda. We should have put a title over you. Okay, so we have this forbidden fire. I need to decarb this because of the cord. Okay, and sometimes I don't know what people are saying. I don't know what's going on there, and that's okay. We're going to just start cooking because otherwise I'll never get this cake finished. Although I did make 2 this morning. Oh, my mic is not fully down yet. You know what, you guys? We set up a lot of things today. It's been an interesting morning. There we go. And I was baking cakes, obviously. I have 2 out here baked. And we have a new co-host. We set up a GoPro camera so we could have multiple smoke angles. Yeah, there we go. You got it. LOL, man. What's going on? We don't know.
I'm just going to giggle about it.
We're going to giggle. You made 2 this morning. What are you going to do with all this cake?
We're going to eat it.
Miranda knows.
That's why she invited me over.
These
so I thought. I really thought that's what my job was today.
That is your job, Miranda. It's not just talking to people. You also have to eat cake. You have to smoke weed and eat cake, okay?
That's what I understood of the role today. And I was like, sure, I'll be there.
You really were. You were like, say when.
Say when.
I'm coming over. I'm coming over. Okay, let's weigh out some flour. And did I hear something? Sometimes there's animals like squirrels on the roof. We're going to hope it's a squirrel. Okay, so we've got this. And how should we decarb this? Should we do the oven? Maybe we should do the oven.
Let's do the oven.
Let's do the oven. So, pretty standard. A lot of people like to decarb and just kind of throw it on a pan. Just open. I don't do that. You can also get a, what are they called? Ardent decarboxylation machine. I guess we'll do a couple grams. Why not? I'm going to decarb this much.
Fraggle Rock Pothead. I love that name. That was a cartoon.
Was it?
Way back in the day.
The Fraggle Rocks?
Fraggle Rock was like, it was, I remember it, and they had these characters. I think it was a Canadian cartoon.
Canadian?
Yes.
We'll have to look it up.
I had Fraggle Rock hair when I was a little kid. That's how it always remembers. It reminds me of that time. Someone was just. But what is
the hair?
It's just like foofy little hair. Like my hair was a mess. That's what it was.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to look it up.
You must, well, they say you must partake in the cake. Absolutely. Does it have to be cake flour? Or can they use self-rising?
Who's asking?
Bishop.
Patricia? You don't have to use cake flour. If you're using self-rising, then you wouldn't want to add any of the leavening agents because it has it in it. I use cake flour because it's finer. I find that it makes a more delicate cake, but it's not necessary. You could use all-purpose flour even. So just use what you have. I have a bunch of cake flour. So I'm using cake flour because I got it. And this is also the ultimate Choco-LIT cake. I feel like we need more weed if it's going to be the ultimate Choco-LIT.
It's got to be very
fucking
lit.
heavy.
Yes. Choco, but extra lit.
maybe it's like at least like, maybe we just take one of these banana graffiti that are already weighed that are, I think this is an eighth. Yeah, it's an eighth. Maybe we put a quarter in and we do the banana. And then in the frosting, we do some resin. What do you think about that?
I think we're gonna be
High.
lit.
We're going to be
Choco.
high. That's okay.
Venmo doesn't seem to be working for me. Can I send super chat elsewhere?
Venmo doesn't
Michael.
work to the Edibles Club?
It doesn't seem to be working for Michael. Is there
Michael?
anything else he can do?
I'm trying to get I need to get Cash App, but I don't have it right now. Venmo's not working. That's kind of all I got, my friend. You can join the Edibles Club on Patreon, and it won't send a super chat, but yeah, Venmo's not, I wonder why Venmo's not working. Yeah, it's at the,
Damn, this is going to be one potent cake, says Liberty Genetics.
well, let's think if we're putting a quarter in, and this is testing 22% THC, right? So that would be, I always just subtract 20% loss. 20% loss. How much is 20? Let's see. 220 minus 44. So 180, let's say. So
How do we feel about Zell?
we can Zell, but it's on my personal. I only have my personal Zell. I guess
Are we anti-PayPal?
Oh, what's my PayPal? What email is my PayPal looking? What's my PayPal? Let me log into my PayPal and see if it's attached to my personal or maybe I can
Zell
create.
is like, I probably would agree Zell's the popular option.
Zell?
here. Yeah. How does everyone feel about Zell?
I wonder if I can do it so that like Zell it's like, how do they send it? Zell activity.
We need to
Zell settings. Maybe I'll change my Zell settings. And I'll
Cash
change
App.
it to, okay, that's what other people want too.
Right.
I'm going to add another email. Vanessa. Okay, I guess you can Zell me. And I can set up a Cash App too. Madam Dram just sent a Venmo. I'm trying to get all of this stuff set up for you guys.
Okay.
It's a lot. Do you see? Because
Need a bit more Miranda in the audio. All right.
More?
More. Yeah.
They want to hear you more.
Okay.
They want you to talk more.
All right. What do you guys want to know about me?
They want you to talk.
I want to know about them too.
Well,
Where's
just say-
everyone from?
I'll say this. They if you say their names, then they know you're talking to them.
Okay.
It's good. Okay, here's the authorization. So I'm trying to change my Zell settings so you can send it to this one email. If you Zell info@vanessalaverato.com, and then I guess I can set up a Cash App. This is so funny.
Okay, Kyle from Phoenix, Arizona.
Let me read Madam Dram. I got to put her on the board too. I love how distracted we are. This is just two ladies having a good time.
Hi, Eddie Moretti.
Hi, Eddie Moretti.
Fraggle Rock is San Luis Valley, Colorado. Okay, what's up?
Madam Dram, lies, Michael. Oh my God. Madam Dram is calling you out, Michael. And she's saying that you need to update your your Venmo because it's not our Venmo. All right, you guys. I've got Venmo. If you want to send me an info at vanessalaverato.com Zelle, you can send me a Zelle. But really the best way is Venmo. We'll set up some other methods in the future, but like this is all because of YouTube demonetizing my freaking streams. Isn't that so sad? Anyway, whatever. Fuck them. All right. One of the things, okay, we've got.
Nice to meet you too. Harry Lee says, have you ever seen the bug assault that shots them out of the air with tables? Oh, those assault guns for the bugs. The salt guns. I think that's what we're talking about.
Oh my God.
I
no.
have seen those. They have them at Denault's.
At where?
At Denault's. It's like an Ace Hardware store. It's like a
Oh,
little
really?
hardware store by my house.
Like a smaller
A
one?
little, yep.
More mom and poppy?
A mom and pop. So, you know,
Love
I pay
it.
like 40% more, but I still go there.
But you just want to
because
support them.
they hire like seniors and they're so cute.
Okay, well, listen, I just bought some crap from Home Depot that I have to return because it can't even put it together. So we need to be supporting these smaller mom and pops, and we vote with our dollars is really how I feel.
Yeah.
So we got to support them because it's hard to do business in this country right now. I feel
Absolutely.
bad with all these tariffs and things because they're importing stuff. Anyway, let's not get into it. Hi there, Beetle D Bard, the here. Hi, all. The on-screen graphics in the top left of screen on YouTube. What? The on-screen graphics in the top left of screen on
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah. Okay, someone's saying that.
What?
The graphics or the title.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do? I knew I forgot something.
It says puff puff pastry. That's what they just
fuck's
called
sake,
out.
Man. How did they know?
They just weren't stoned enough when they started tuning in. Because if they were, they wouldn't have noticed.
Will you type the ultimate Choco-LIT Cake in there and just press OK and it should change it? That is so funny. Hi, Michelle. Okay, everybody. Can you calm down and just like give me a goddamn hand for setting up all of this and getting her camera going?
Okay, I'm leaning into it. Is this better? I just need to like keep my mouth on it. There we go.
You can also just talk up. But you're a more soft-spoken person in general.
Think so. I'm going to feel like I'm yelling at you guys.
I know. I'm just Italian, so I really project. You know?
I do it. Well, I'm Latina, so I can project. And it sounds like I'm yelling, so I try to pare it back.
Oh,
Maybe
is that
it's
what it
because
is?
I have like my professional hat on right now.
You're wearing your... Just let it loose, man.
I'm just going to let it loose.
Let it loose.
Yeah, I'm at home.
Let it loose. You're in my home right now.
Yeah.
We're just chilling. So take your
Okay.
weed.
Yep, we can. Thank you, Jaden. We can see it changed. CJ,
Okay.
ultimate Choco-LIT Cake.
Chocolate perfect. All right. Will you switch to camera B for a secondo, please? I'm going to show them. So this is a quarter of...
Ooh, Kyle wants to get yelled at.
See? We can make some real money here, Miranda.
Okay, well, you know.
Kyle, you got to send us super chats for that kind of treatment, okay? We don't do that work for nothing. So I'm just taking it and I fold it up in parchment. This is how I do it. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it any way you want. But I find this way kind of protects, it protects the weed a little bit more. And I put it into my stasher bag. And then I squish it out and I roll it up.
Okay. Burritos and buds.
Oh, yeah.
Have
we
you
should
noticed any changes in bud potency when adding or reducing yeast concentration in bread or pastries?
Oh, like is the yeast eating any of the potency? I I basically, to test that, I would need to, okay, we can switch back. I would need to, what would I need to do? I would need to have, how would I test that? It'd be really hard to test, right? Like, I guess I would test it like with a recipe and then put yeast in the recipe and then don't put yeast in the recipe and see if the potency changes at all, like from the yeast eating it. But I don't really see why it would change the potency at all.
Hey, Raquel. Raquel wants to know where they can
How to get one of these shirts. You can't. No, you can. Best way, I'm working on it. I'm going to put it on the website. I just haven't put the black ones up yet. The white ones are up on the ediblesclub.com. The black ones, I got them in. Basically, I've just been dealing with some stuff.
I'm going to make sure Raquel gets a shirt. You hit me up, Raquel.
Okay. Michelle, I just need to send you one. Because you're such a good club member.
I dropped my email for you.
Oh, wow. I mean, people could really look up my email if they wanted to, but.
Okay, would you do it with like bread and then freeze it right away so the yeast wouldn't?
I don't know what you're thinking is going to happen, Liberty Genetics. Like, what are you thinking the yeast is going to do to the cannabinoids? Why don't we just take some yeast and put some rosin into some bloomed yeast, and it's not going to eat it. It's a lipid. It's fat. So the yeast isn't going to be attracted to it at all. That's what I think. So.
You are very welcome, Raquel.
That's what I think, my friends. I'm plugging my computer in so it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't
Lady
explode.
B.
Huh?
Miniatures and Arts. I would buy a tee. Great.
Oh my goodness.
Hit me up.
Okay, Miranda, I need your help with the teas.
I'm slinging teas.
We're going into the schmata business. How LA of us. Let's sell some t-shirts. This is the place to do screen printed t-shirts. Okay, so we're decarbing flour. Let's get all our mise en place. I have cake flour. I'm gonna do half of a recipe. My recipe in the cookbook for Little Nessa's snack cake. You can get my cookbook. It's available everywhere that you buy books. How to eat wheat and have a good time. But basically, it's the Little Nessa's snack cake, which is on page 171. And I'm just going to take it. This recipe is for a 9x13 cake pan, which is pretty much equivalent to 2 9-inch round pans, right? So if you wanted to, you can take Little Nessa's snack cake, take that base recipe, and just transfer it into 2 9-inch pans. Now, my oven does not fit 2 9-inch pans because I live in a tree house. You guys are going to eventually help me get out of here. But with all these t-shirts we're going to sell. But so I baked them one at a time. And I baked them in I'm going to cover these up. And I baked them in my toaster oven because it's the summer in LA and it's really freaking hot. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really hot here. And to turn this oven on is both loud and it just, like, for some reason pushes heat out into this fucking fly. There's another one. Welcome to summer in LA. I'm trying my best. I have... Fucker.
So our summer, I feel like just started.
Really?
Not that long ago. Yeah. Don't you think we had a mild summer, but summer in like Southern California, I feel like extends out into October. It's still hot in October.
Yeah, that's true. Our October is sometimes the hottest month of the year. I'm just going to pick up this fly that I got. At least I am good at getting them.
Hey, Ramona. Okay, Ramona wants to know, is it okay to use a Pyrex?
The glass is going to cook differently than metal. It doesn't conduct the heat as well. So you will have a difference there. What I'd say to that is, I mean, try. You could try if you don't care about. Listen, if you ever ruin a cake, just make a trifle. Okay? You ever ruin cake, especially chocolate cake, get some score bars, get some chocolate pudding.
This is so useful.
some
I'm
whip-
like taking notes right now
Yeah.
because I always fuck
Yeah,
up.
if you fuck up a
Baking.
cake, if it just like it's not pretty, it's ugly, it's just not perfect, maybe in the middle sunk in, cut that part out, take the part that's usable, break it into pieces, take chocolate pudding, take Cool Whip. I have a Cool Whip recipe in my cookbook if you want to go real crazy with that. And then take score bars or some kind of toffee bar
Okay.
or Heath bar and crush them up. And then just you do a layer, you take the cake and then you take dollop of pudding and then dollops of Cool Whip and then the crumble bar, and you do that in layers.
I agree, Ramona. It does sound awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's delicious. It's
Yeah.
really good. That was my birthday cake for many years because my mom was just like, I don't want to do the fuss of a crumb coat and all this bullshit. She used to spend so much time on our cakes. And we didn't we'd be like, we're like little kids. We don't know. We're like, yeah, shove it in our mouth. And eventually when the kids are like 13, whatever, you're like, here's a cake and it's in a bowl and it's chocolate cake with pudding and whatever. Is that or a DQ ice cream cake? That's what I...
Cool Nessa.
Cool Nessa, dollop, crumble, my lingo. See?
Okay,
White
Michelle.
shirts, trucker hats, and the iconic coffee mug.
All right. What
Okay.
What else do we want? I would love an Edibles Club apron.
Apron? I know. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about margins. You know all about that. Let's price out an apron.
I'll do it.
Let's do it.
See. But
If we could get like a good blank.
anyone
I haven't
else-
liked any of the blanks I've seen for aprons. So I'm just buttering if they want to know what I'm doing. You could use parchment paper. You could use other things, Pam, whatever you want. I just take butter. Okay? I take butter.
thank you, Eddie. Harry Lee here from Virginia.
Hi. Oh, wow. We have 51 people watching right now. Welcome, everyone.
Right on.
That's great. And then we're putting some cocoa powder in here.
Thank you.
Oops.
We do make a great team.
Thanks, Eddie. Harry Lee. Eddie, you aren't right? What? What are you talking about, Harry Lee? I think he meant you are right.
Yes.
I'm gonna
pretend.
pretend that was a you are right. That's what I think.
All right. Well, whatever. Either way, I think we're a great
it definitely
team.
was positive. I guarantee you. Harry Lee is very positive.
Cool.
Oops. So I just took some cocoa powder. Will you put it on the B
Yep.
for a second? I just took some cocoa powder, right? The butter, smeared it on the outside, the cocoa powder. I just put it all around so we have a nice coating of this. Always get your pan ready. You know what I mean? Your pan needs to be ready. All right. How's it going? Let's check our
It's
Venmo.
going good.
Let's check the Venmo for
How's-
super chats. That
All
looks
right.
great. It was definitely a typo. See?
Okay, cool.
Told
that
you.
makes Me,
I was like, no, that's not what.
that makes me happy.
was meant.
Well, I thought we were a great team. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we are.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Eddie, we got Harry Lee sent us a super chat for, what does it say? For my favorite host. Thank you so much, Harry Lee. We're going to put you on the
Yay.
board. Harry Lee. I knew I left a lot of room today for a reason. And then we have another super chat from Eddie Moretti, and it says, welcome, Miranda.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for the warm welcome. I'm super stoked to be here. This is fun.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's kind of hard to explain it to someone before they come. You know, like, what's it going to be like? I'm like,
It was better that I didn't know anything, kind of, because I was just like, okay.
Came into it ready to go.
We'll see what, we'll
Kodiak.
see what we're into.
Also, like, we're trying to get new members to the Edibles Club, my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Edibles Club. I'm going to start doing some giveaways of t-shirts, of coffee mugs. We're going to just pull them at random with the raffle. I have a raffle wheel. So I'm going to start pulling names of paid club members. And we're going to start giving away t-shirts, cookbooks, coffee mugs. Just depends on the mood that I'm in. So what I recommend is becoming a member of my Patreon, because that really is the best way to get merch. And members get a discount on club merch. So it's all a win. We also have a very, very exclusive Discord.
Thank you.
He's on it. Okay, so we have a cup of flour. We have 1 egg. We need,
Thank you, Fraggle Rock.
what'd he say? He loves you?
I am killing it. All right.
See? Also, like, I think they like, do you guys like to see Miranda in the corner? Oh, Kodiak, you didn't know that we have a Discord? We totally do. Yeah, people send me their edibles.
Discord.
You got to get into the
I
Discord.
need to get into the Discord.
I'm going to send you.
I'm in different Discord for like
Group?
Yeah, for like Web3 stuff and.
Oh, shit. Bronco. This is for the oat bars. Wow, 192 bars he made. I'm looking at our Discord right now, and he made 192 oat bars, and he gave the recipe. He gave all of the SOPs for it. That's really nice of him. That's really cool. Wow. Everything. 2 half sheets, 4 half sheets, 6 half sheets, really organized. Activity schedule. Making oat bars, 1.5 hours. Cutting, bagging, and labeling, 1.5 hours. Man, he's ready to go. Why are you giving these away? This is your IP. Don't give your IP away for free, baby.
Ooh, Ramona, you're my girl now.
Yes, Miranda, I love your top and colors.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay. And apparently the streamer Destiny got demonetized too, but for political stuff. Oh, really? Well, too bad, Destiny. What did he say? Something not so nice? Probably. I don't know if you guys know who Destiny is, but he's a political streamer. And that's interesting that YouTube demonetized him. Wow, I wonder what's going. People must like this double face thing going on. I love it, Miranda. I'm having a great time. Do you need some more daps?
I'm good right now.
Okay. You have a pre-roll.
I have another pre-roll. This one's Blue Dream.
Nice.
Pacific Stone.
Pacific Stone. We are so spoiled here in California. We have so much good pot, you know?
I do like to see Vanessa. I like to see her too.
Hi. Okay. We go here, 200 grams of sugar. I'm just weighing out the sugar. I'm cutting this recipe in half because I already have 2 cakes. I don't need more cake, but I think we're just gonna make this cake like massive. But I wanted to show you guys like the process. I also, Little Nessa's snack cake was it's an easy cake. I don't separate the egg yolk and the white. I just leave it all together. I'm like, throw it all in there, get it in the oven, get it going. We're going to separate it here because I wanted to I don't really know if it makes a difference. I should try it the way it's written and try it with the egg whites whipped. But just a different method for doing it because this is the ultimate chocolate cake. I wanted to be a little bit more precious with the process. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could mix the egg yolks with the sugar too a little bit, but I don't want to do all that. We're not doing that. Glad I talked us out of that. Good job. You're really going to see.
Bishop says, woohoo.
What about
I just put 5 on it.
Yay! Patricia's a member of the Edibles Club, and I get emails about that too. You know, welcome to the club on Patreon, and you're gonna want to. Yes, I see that you are a new member. So Patricia, I'll be putting you in the credits going forward. I'm gonna get some milk. And I'm going to pull out some butter, actually. We need to get this butter out because we're going to make frosting. So I'm cutting this recipe in half. It's a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm just weighing everything out because we're just waiting for this flour to decarb. And what's interesting is the flour, as it decarboxylates, it releases CO2 into that stasher bag, right? And so you can see that decarboxylation process. You can see that reaction happening, which is really cool. It's cool to see like, oh, there's something going on here, which is what I like, why I like the stasher bag beyond it just keeping things safe. That's in my Amazon storefront, if that interests you. This is some yogurt. It's just some whole milk, European style yogurt. I'm just adding a little bit of sourness to this. You could also use like some expired milk if you wanted. You could use buttermilk if you wanted. It's just, you want a little sourness because it counteracts the richness of the cake.
Eddie Moretti is asking, Miranda, do you like to cook edibles too? I do.
And you like to eat them.
I like to eat them. I like to make beverages.
Yeah, I need to make you a coffee. We got to have coffee. So we have this, we have that. What else do I need to put in here? Flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda. So I just put those with the flour. What's the chat saying, Miranda?
Let's see. Okay. Yes, Fraggle.
What did Fraggle say?
They're talking between themselves. Okay. Elijah.
Please post the links for super chats on here. Not everyone has Venmo. Madrid, Manchester. I don't know what else to do. I can Zelle. What do you have? How could I have?
We're just going to have to I'm going to have to create, okay, I'm taking notes here. We're going to create a space for y'all and have links to payments or wherever
because
you can
like
send payments.
Venmo, there's PayPal, I guess.
We need
like,
to get
what do you guys, I know you guys.
Century, I guess.
Well, because they want to be able to have their comments be read and seen and support the stream. But YouTube cut us off. And so I'm trying to think like what other places. So you can join the Edibles Club on Patreon. Thank you, Madam Dram. Madam Dram, I don't know how you have the link for the Venmo, but if you can Cash App. Okay, well, I had started to set that up. I guess I will. It didn't go to the website.
Okay.
I'm going to get it, Miranda.
OJ67, cake is proper for breakfast. Yes.
Cake is proper.
Why not?
I'm going to use my email. I'm going to use info@vanessalavarato.com. Sent a code.
All right.
I'm going to do this, man.
Vanessa, your producer, engineer guy.
I know.
Al will know how to put.
Oh, Al is here?
Screen.
Okay, I got this.
I don't know if Al's here, but sounds like we need Al.
We need Al. Al's I can put it on the screen. I'm just trying to get it set up because I don't have, thinking.
Ramona says in
movement.
Canada, people send money by internet so easy. I know. Also, in Mexico, it's not that hard either.
Well, YouTube just made it really difficult because they don't like the cannabis content, and it's really annoying. Something you entered.
Hi. Niala? Is that correct? Did I pronounce that correct?
This is so annoying. We might
It's a
have to
pleasure
set this.
meet
Oh,
you.
right.
Do you accept
Download the
fan
app.
mail?
Oh
like
my
in
God.
the early 2000s. OJ. I don't know. I don't think so. Like,
Oh, you know what I have to? I'm not doing this right now. I have to do too much for it. Okay. I have to do too much for it. We'll
okay,
do.
let's get back
We'll
to
do.
this
We.
cake.
I'm cooking, man. You can't. You get Venmo. How's that
Thank you,
sound?
OJ. I appreciate that. That is very.
I'll get Cash App next time, but like right now, I can't do it because I got to cook this cake, and I'm putting some baking soda into that flour.
Nice. Rolling up some Oreo Blizzard. All right.
Ooh, really? Does that exist?
Yeah.
Oreo Blizzard?
At Dairy Queen. Is that what you mean?
No, I think rolling up meaning
Smoking.
smoking.
I'm sorry.
Smoking
I'm
up.
thinking I'm
Fraggle
gonna
Rock.
roll up to Dairy Queen because I go there so much with my kids.
The girl in the corner is pretty, says OJ. Ooh. Ooh. Do we accept fan mail? Yes, you can send me. No, actually, no. I have a PO box, but I don't really want any fan mail. Thanks.
All right.
I don't want it. You know when people say they measure vanilla with their heart? Can I just say something? Vanilla is really expensive. So I measure vanilla with my wallet. And I mean, like, there's chocolate in this, so we don't really need to go too ham on the vanilla. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's expensive. Chocolate's expensive. Everything is expensive these days. And then we have to infuse this oil. We've got a lot to do here, my friends. Okay, I will need you to record a little bit. Are you ready?
Yes.
Miranda's fucking pro, people. All right, we're on camera 2.
All right. Let me go to camera B.
Yep. She's a pro. Yeah, you know what you're doing. I love this. When you make your friends take your headphones off. So funny. Okay. Let me grab this weed out from here. Come closer. You can come in front of this because they can't see you. Yeah, get in here. And it's better if you're close and like up and just stay still and hold it still. So this is our weed. It is hot. Decarboxylated. It smells really good. From Moon Made Farms. Like, yeah, you know, we want to protect it from getting crispy, but it smells really good. And then we're going to take some oil, neutral oil, whichever, that's cocoa powder if you're wondering what's in that. Whatever neutral oil you prefer. And we're going to infuse this. Put it in the oil. That was a quarter that we're putting into this. And we're going to put this back in the oven and we're going to infuse it in the oven at 240 and just try and get those trichomes into the oil. Put it in the oven, baby. Here, I'm going to swirl it. Will you get a little... Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to infuse, here's my thought process on this. We decarb at 240. Why wouldn't we infuse at 240? Hello. Make it go faster. Okay. We're good now, my friend. You can go back to your job. Because now that's got to wait. So now it's got to, they want to see your face on camera. They want to see you. And Harry Lee sent us another super chat. So basically, every once in a while, I'm going to bug you to come and shoot me just like that. You nailed it. Miranda's on it. She's a pro. So let me see this Venmo situation because Harry Lee sent us another Venmo and he wants to say, did it fall? I'm sorry.
No, we're good.
And just so you know, it's opposite of righty tighty, lefty loosey for some of that. I'm going to get a new mic. Do you hear me, producers in the chat? We're getting a new mic. Harry Lee says, let the music play, worries for another day. Fraggle Rock theme song. I guess that's the Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock cartoon that I was
talking about?
Yes. And
we'll have to get it.
Books too. I remember them having like.
Okay, I put a heart next to your name, Harry Lee. Okay, cool. So that flour got decarbed. Now we're infusing. I don't know what kind of butter or what kind of frosting I'm going to do. I have this resin that I got that I don't want to be a snob. How do you feel about rosin versus resin?
It depends.
On the solvent?
Yeah, I think so. It depends. Like you can still get like a clean resin.
Right?
Yeah. And there's certain brands, like I'll give you an example. There's, and I don't know if they're going to still have these all-in-ones, but like Jungle Boys has a good resin that I like better than the rosin.
Oh.
Like, it tastes better.
Huh. I wonder what they're using. What do you like? CO2 or butane or ethanol?
No ethanol.
No ethanol.
I don't think it's that.
It's not a good solvent. Well, it is, actually. If you got high enough ethanol, I love that they can see you shooting, too. It's cute. Girl in corner. Excuse me, OJ, can you not be... OJ. I'm gonna,
Southeast Asian exotic vibe. Okay.
Sir, you're in timeout.
Girl in corner. I'm baby in the corner.
No one puts baby in the corner. Girl in corner. See, I told you. I was like, you sure you want me to put you on camera?
Well,
you're going to get hit on. You're going to get the creeps.
It happens.
Oh, growing at the beach says rosin for me. Resin hurts my throat. Interesting. I'm a rosin girl too, but I feel like I haven't really explored resin enough that maybe I need to not be a snob. But what I'm thinking is we decarb this resin that I have and we put it in the frosting. This is Romulan.
The largest super chat sent to the channel?
Who's asking
Madrid,
that?
Manchester. They want to break the record.
$50? Chris Core sent 50.
Okay. This is a good community.
For the most part, yes.
Yeah. Well, I never answered their question. So no, I'm not Southeast Asian.
You didn't have to answer it, Miranda. But fuck that guy.
I'm actually sharing because I'd like to share about my background and where I came from and my heritage.
That's so weird, though, to guess.
I mean, it is, but no, I'm Mexican, and both of my parents are from Mexico. They were born there and came to the U.S. My mom came here as a little girl. She was probably like a toddler.
¿Cuándo? ¿Cuántos años?
Muchos años.
Hace muchos años.
Hace muchos años, yes. So she was born in 59, came over here in 61.
Wow. Like my grandma from Sicily. Very young, 3 years old when she came here. And they changed her name. They anglicized it.
We didn't do that.
Good.
Yeah.
To LA or to SoCal. Your mom moved here.
To SoCal. Yep. Yeah, they from Tijuana, they moved up here. Her first home was in Dana Point.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Fraggle Rock said he's seen Andrea Paradiso super chat like 100. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I think that was for my birthday or something, or not my birthday. It was when my book came out. Andrea was just like on a roll, man. When Andrea's here, it's like, he's like, watch out, friends. He just sends them like it's hot.
Viva Mexico.
Yes. Viva Mexico. Did you see the president? She was so good in the square. She was like, she's just so proud and like regal and whatever. That's not the right word, but just like very like just powerful. You can feel like she demands respect. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Did we, I mean, I didn't ever think I would see the day where Mexico
Have a woman?
is becoming more progressive than the United States.
100%. People want to move there. Mexico City's getting taken over by all of these expats. I feel bad for them.
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Fraggle Rock.
That's right.
We can celebrate that.
Oh, my God.
I'd love to.
Oh, I forgot to read. Patricia said I stopped smoking resin when my ex-husband almost blew himself up making it at home. That is so funny. And then Liberty Genetics said it's not the resin's fault. It's your husband's fault for making it at home. I mean, that is volatile manufacturing, my friends. And that is like the government regulates different licenses differently. You know, like there's non-volatile manufacturing. And then there's volatile manufacturing. And anytime you're using a solvent like CO2 or butane, it's considered volatile and it's more regulated by the government, like where you're allowed to operate those kind of facilities and whatnot. So, yeah, it's, no joke. I wouldn't want to do that at home. So here's how I decarb resin and concentrates. They come in these little glass jars and you can see, oops, let me put it there. You can see this is a resin. So it looks a little bit more like kind of colorful and also like it's just like kind of wetter and oilier. And that's because the solvent is going to do different things than pressing does to the plant matter. So anyway, what I do is I take some wax paper. So I take this glass jar because usually glass is oven safe and we're not taking it that hot. We're doing the same thing, 240 Fahrenheit. I take a little bit of tin foil because I just basically don't want it to get blasts of heat from the oven. And I just kind of cover it with like a tin foil hat. And that's what it looks like. I put it in the oven at 240 Fahrenheit. I'm just going to watch those bubbles take like 20, 30. There's not much. It depends on the amount of material that you have for how long it's going to decarb, also the temperature that you're doing it at. So if I had like 100 grams of this resin here, it would take me a lot longer to decarboxylate it than just this tiny little goober. But that's okay. We're decarbing this little tiny goober, and guess what? It's going to be plenty to dose our frosting. We also have to decide like what kind of frosting we want to make. But I'm just going to put this in here in the oven with my oil that's infusing. And this is how I cook with cannabis. I am, I'm not precious about it. I am not, and I'm never going to be. And I don't want to gatekeep, and I don't want it to be difficult for people. I want it to be easier for them and to feel confident what they're doing. We're making an ultimate Choco-LIT cake, so this cake is going to be heavily dosed. Follow the instructions in my book. If you want recipes that are more lightly dosed for people to just have a good time and not really have to worry about it. Miranda what's your tolerance, Miranda? Let them know.
I mean, I have a pretty high tolerance, I would say. Higher than average.
Okay, well, tell them.
So for me, I'm a bottomless pit. Oh I don't know. I just let things happen. I've never gone to a place where it's been too much. Well, there has been one time, but
really,
it was unbeknownst to me.
What was it?
It was at work. Someone left these cookies on my desk, and there were Scoota's cookies at this bakery. I had never tried them before. You know, I wasn't even thinking. When I ate them, I was so hungry.
You just wanted the cookie.
I just needed like to get food in me, and then I started like as I was finishing the second one, I was like, this kind of tastes like weed.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no. And then you're like, and then it was too late.
And then it was just too late, and at that point, it's like you just got to be along for the ride, and just
hold on. Just hold on, my friends.
That one time at band camp.
That's right. We've all been there. Never eat random edibles. Well, I think the problem was that the edibles weren't labeled. Someone's asking, growing at the beach, how long are you infusing the oil and flour for? So the oil, the resin is decarboxylating. So it'll decarb until I'll check on it in 20 minutes. If I see it's still really bubbly, which it's not that much resin, so I don't think it will be, then I'll keep going. But otherwise, then I'll take it out and we can just whisk that into some warm butter. For infusing the oil, that is going to be based on my 000. And I should be stirring it because we want to try and get the trichomes into the oil, right? Now with rosin and hash making, they're really like only trying to get those trichome heads because the stock is going to be like, it's just smoke's different than and plant matter, obviously you don't want in there because it's going to not smoke. It's not going to be full melt. We're making edibles, so we don't have to be so precious about it. So this will be in my mother infusion section. 000 oil is on page 64. And I'm not going to tell you exactly how long because then you won't get my book. So sorry, but not very long. It's very quick. It's very quick. I mean, you could just watch the show right now, keep watching and find out how long. But if you want like a chart of like, oh, that's the infusion rate of oil, then get my book. So I'm just stirring it. Why are we stirring it? The trichomes are on the outside of those flowers. It's on the surface of the flowers. We stir it to try and get them off. We want them off of the plant. Off the plant. When you have a concentrate, I got too excited.
How to concentrate.
How to not concentrate. How to have ADHD. When you have a concentrate, they've already done that for you. Okay, so this is all the resin. This is all those trichomes. They excrete a resin. They're there to protect the flowers. They're there to put out this resin that's sticky and stinky from the terpenes and the other compounds in it. And it, you know, it's supposed to deter bugs and like trap them and other things. But really, like now, if you look at it from an evolutionary standpoint, you know, it's like, was the plant now it's trying to get us high, and like our symbiotic relationship with the plant has, and now it's all over the world, right? Because we love it. So because of that resin. Anyway, so we can geek out about this. Hi, Ramona. I'm late. You're not late. You're right on time. Wait, who's a dumbass? What's going on? Oh, you're... Oh my God, I love you, Patty. You're so funny. You are so funny. Great audience today. I'm eventually going to make this cake, Miranda. Don't you worry.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to sift some things. Let's move to camera B. Like, I can't really do anything until we have this infused oil, but we can sift some things together, okay? We're on camera B?
We're on camera B.
Okay, I'm going to sift.
All right, it is almost 3 o'clock in Oregon.
3 o'clock?
Almost.
Wow, okay. See, yeah, we need to get this party started, my friend.
How do we
That's cocoa powder?
Drink?
Infuse a drink? Do you want one?
Elijah wants to know.
Oh, lots of ways. And make a tincture. So that was the dry ingredients, the cocoa powder, the baking soda, the baking powder, the flour. And I sift. You want to take the step of sifting for cakes. Cakes are just delicate. So, box cakes are made, honestly, just get a fucking box cake.
I always wonder that.
It is made to be perfect. It's made to be perfect. So just make your life easy. You don't have to weigh all this shit out. You don't have to sift anything. You just throw in an egg, throw in some oil, throw it, or butter, whatever it calls for, throw in some water, call it a day, bake it off, make a nice frosting. You heard it here, folks. So then the salt I don't sift in because it won't sift.
We're having fun too.
Half a teaspoon of salt. Who said that? We are having Harry Lee.
Harry Lee is the homie.
It's only 2:30, you guys. Don't rush me. Okay, we got another super chat. Holy shit! Okay, we got a super chat from Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. You're so sweet. I'm going to put your name on the board. And what are you saying? Vanessa. Hi, Natalie. I'm picking a color for you. Let's put you in green. Natalie.
It's a beautiful day here
Oops.
too.
Verdente. I'm calling you Natalie Verdant. Oh, we got one more. Oh, we got two more. Holy shit. Sorry. Harry Lee, another heart on the board. He says he wants me to boop boop. Do you want, Miranda, no pressure, but if you want a boop boop, you just let me know.
Okay.
A boop is a dap, but I also have some Pabst, what's it called? The drink if you want like an infused beverage.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll take
let me
it.
see.
Thank you.
Let me make sure this is not opened. No, it's not opened. This is the St. Ides high tea. Okay. Do you want it on ice or like, it's 100. All right, girly girl. All right, girly girl. Do you want some ice?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let me do you want water too though?
I'll take
water and then another. Do you want two?
I'm gonna make it easy on you. I'll take that.
No, why? Because then because then you're like me. You need multiple beverages at once.
How do you know this? It's true.
Okay, here's the first one. This is for your drink. If you're here,
so
when you're co-hosting, it is seriously like you're a guest and you're taken care of. We make sure you're hydrated.
Thank you.
Of course. You're smoking. It's like we have to stay hydrated. That is the biggest problem with the events that I have been to, the cannabis events, honestly, Miranda. They never have any fucking water. They never have water. What's up with that, event producers? Water should be everywhere. I just want to trip. And I fell into a pile of water. I just don't want to have to look. I don't want that panic of like, am I going to get water? We have more super chats. I need a second, my friend. This is wild.
All right. And
this is wild.
I'm going to read some of the comments here.
Okay.
Let's boop it up.
Gary Alexander says, it's been a while since I've been able to watch live. And also, screw demonetization. Happy Saturday, all. You're going on the board. You're going on the board. We'll get some blue up here. Okay. Gary.
Canna events. I want to go.
You do?
Yeah, Kodiak wants to go.
Oh,
I do
Kodiak.
too. I'm always down.
There's a
Miranda's
ton
gonna
of
be
'em.
baked and have to sleep over. Oh, they don't know me.
They don't know you. You're fine.
I'll be fine.
Miranda is fine. Do you need more boot material?
Yes, please.
Here, I also have this rosin tech. Do you want this? Try this rosin tech. What is this one?
I really liked the guava.
Let's give you the guava.
I'm digging
Here, I'll try this rosin tech. Try this one.
Okay.
Or not try it. Have more of it. Here's this boop pen. That's the Dr. Dabber one. And it's just click it once and it goes. You know what? My Puffco one is not working and I keep charging and it doesn't want to work for me, but I'm going to try it again. I have all the things. I'm spoiled, you guys. I even got a Dr. Dabber. I got another Switch too. I gave my other one to Nina. So before you all say, give me that. No. But maybe I can have him give me another one because I'm a little brat and he might do it for me. From Malt Liquor to Mary Jane, kudos, St. Ides. I also really wanted them to sponsor the stream and the live, but maybe we can show them and say, hey, man.
That would be fun.
Because it's a good product. It's easy to cook with. That's a great way to make a beverage. Just get those St. Ides. You know, they have the tiny bottles that are...
They have the...
Do you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. And those can just go into a drink so easily. It's just like really simple and
There's so many things you can
do it exactly. Mm-hmm. You got it. You got it. We should do some parties.
Says we have a
good chemistry.
I like it.
I also think it helps that you can see who I'm talking to, so you're not just a voice behind us. Also behind you is a painting of Be Real that I got. Do you see it? No, yes. On the table. I have to grab it. It's really funny. Do you see behind you? That one. Okay, do you guys think I should keep this or give it to Be Real? So this is from an artist based in LA, and he is the brother of a friend, and he is an adult with different abilities. And he's an artist, and I love his work, and it's all of different rappers and musicians. And I saw it, and I was like, I'm getting this for Be Real. But I don't know do you guys think it would be weird? Can't hear Miranda. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm back. Okay.
And my husband Cal turned me onto your channel. He loves you, and so do I. Hi, I love you guys too.
I love that.
Oh my God, what happened to this rosin is gone. Or maybe there wasn't that much in it. He gave me just a little bit. That's okay. Or no, it was sealed. I guess that's a gram. I swear to God, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, that is not enough. But look at this. Can you switch to the B? I don't know if they can see this. But
yes, we can see.
Can you see the quality of this? And this sat in a bag. I can't tell if I want to show them like really up close.
Okay, we can see you. We see you.
Do you see that? The quality of it? It's kind of like taffy and just so light. It's so like, I was like, oh, it's not enough, but it's just anyway, that's to me, a nice rosin. But this fucking pen's not going to turn on, and God damn it. Motherfucker, Puffco.
Harry Lee says, keep the painting.
You think I should keep it? I fucking love it. I think it should go behind Miranda.
He'll just join.
On the wall of things for this, because where you're sitting is where I do my little Wednesday sesh.
It goes with the show.
It does go with the show. I feel like B would look at it and be like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I appreciate it. Like, he'd be so polite. He's so nice. He's just such a
You know,
nice,
he's such a nice guy that like
he
it
would be like,
doesn't
thank you, but
yes, but he doesn't
wouldn't
strike me
wanna-
as someone that
wants
like
paintings of himself.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking.
And
I
I
was
mean
like, I don't know
that
if this
as
is
a
the right
compliment.
move.
I mean that as a compliment. Like
He's not. Yeah, that's not him.
No.
Prince Harry of Wales. What? Hanging on the fridge? I don't think so, my friends. This is almost infused too. Okay, we actually have to start cooking.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take this boop. My job is gonna be happening soon. Oh, I love that you're like, uh-oh.
Boop.
We're gonna boop.
Boop. Boop. Ba-doop. Boop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop.
You get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Ooh, this is good. That is a really nice rosin. Thank you, Rosin Tech.
The Be Real painting on the fridge.
I don't
know
think
about that.
it'll get flung off. It does get smoky in here too. This boop is for all my super chats. Woo!
Bong in it. Kyle Yazzie.
Wow.
I found a crusty old bong like 3 days ago in my parents' garage.
From your parents?
At my parents' house in their
Was
garage.
it yours though?
I'm pretty sure it was. It was like mine or Bryce's from when we were kids.
That's hilarious. And then Fraggle Rock says, I think you post the painting and tag him. I need to go see Be Real. We should go check out you would like his studio too. It's really cool. It's downtown LA.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down.
You're down.
I miss LA. I haven't been up here in a long time.
I know. This isn't like convenient at all for you. I'm sorry.
I love
Whatever.
it,
It's your
though.
excursion to the city.
It is. It's my excursion
Hot
to the
child in the city. Sorry, you guys. I'm really in a funny mood today. Let's pull these out of the oven. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna look at my resin real quick, but the oil is nice and,
Let's take a look at it.
this is a lot. You're gonna record?
I'm gonna go to camera B.
Go to camera B. Let me, whoops. Hopefully that didn't just swirl it. So, let me show, ooh, which heated down. It's hard because they can't, for me, the oil, I want to show them, but the oil, let me put it in a clear bowl for you guys. This is why I have so many clear bowls, is because I do this cooking show for all of my friends on YouTube. But I always need more clear bowls. Wow, we have a lot of viewers right now. Hi, everyone. Tell us where you're coming from. Don't touch this pot without...
Do we have anyone new?
I'm
hasn't
sure.
introduced themselves? I want to meet you folks.
So I just want to show you guys like what's up with this. Okay. And we're going to strain it, right? Like I'm just going to put it back in there and strain it. But I left it pretty big. I didn't grind it. I know my book says ground flour, but it should say broken up into florets. But that's not exactly easy to say. So I just break it up a little bit so the oil can get all around the flour. And I stir. And then I'm going to strain it, right? Because I don't want to put a bunch of plant matter into my cake, because that's gross. I mean, That's what you would do in the past. That's what like my auntie, when she would make edibles, she wouldn't do an infusion. She would just take decarb flour and throw that directly into a box of brownies. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's more enjoyable to eat if you do an infusion, but sometimes it doesn't matter, like with meatballs. Kodiak, get my cookbook. How about that? Let's check this resin.
It really is so fun.
It's a great cookbook.
And they're just like fun stories.
I've got some good stories in there. I have some tales to tell my friends. So there's still some bubbles. I'm not going to show you. It's too hard to show you guys, but there's definitely still some bubbles in the resin, but it's okay. It's all good. Okay, I'm going to have you come back up one more time.
All right.
And we're going to actually put this cake together. Oh, wait. Actually, no, wait. Just wait. I got to make coffee.
Okay.
I almost forgot.
Let's do that.
Fucking A, man.
Where can people get the book? I will send you the link. Hold on.
Also, it's in that pinned comment at the top, people. If you click the pinned comment at the top, there's all these links. Guess what they are? Links
and
to
the book is worth it. Yes.
Everything. Miranda, you have several copies of my
Cheers,
cookbook.
Bear. Yazzie. I do have.
Oh, wait, did I send you? I gave your mom one. That's who I
Yes.
gave one to. So I need to give you more books. I throw my coffee into the garden. I just toss it because, or in the compost, but my compost is gone. Do-do-do. Miranda, you are so good.
Am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're natural.
I'm getting an A today.
You're getting an A+, A++. So coffee. Now the coffee is just going to bring out the chocolate flavor of the dish. You don't have to do this. You could just do hot water. That'll work too, actually. I could just do that. But then we can have a little coffee. Maybe we need a coffee, right?
Okay. 2 physical copies and a digital one. Totally worth it. Yes. And they make great gifts.
They do. And that's what's coming up. It's tripping with the no super chats on the chat. Christian, I know. Hi. I know. Listen. We've worked around it the best way we can. I'm going to get some more options, but right now it's Venmo. But guess what? Then they don't take 30%. It's going directly to me. It's like really, they take a small percentage. Venmo takes a transaction fee, but it is microscopic compared to what AdSense was taking. So if you want to support the stream, Venmo is the best way. We've gotten a bunch of super chats today and your name still gets on the board. There we go. Christian, thank you so much. Super chat. So yeah, you can still send super chats. We're just doing it different. We're doing it different. But your name still goes on the board. Oops. I'm going to need to get a bigger chalkboard. I'm trying to make sure I spell this right. It's 1 T. Yeah, that's an I. That's a T. There we go. Little messy, but we got it up. You're on the board.
All right.
Love it. El Sereno. In that case, love the no more super chats. I kind of feel like fuck YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, I said it. But like, honestly, okay, YouTube, I said that to them. I said to them, we also are supposed to make a toffee. I need to get going here. I said to them, fine. You guys don't want to monetize my content. You don't want to make money off of what I'm doing. Don't let people send me money through you. It made it very easy for people to send money. Now I'm asking you guys to go to a different app or download an app. We'll get Cash App. We'll get Zelle going for the next one. But it's just kind of, it's a lot to ask of people. I get that. And you guys do it though. And so I appreciate all of you. And it makes me know that this is totally I told, right, Miranda, what did I say? I was like, there's so much potential here.
There is.
There's so much like that can be done with the club. And, you know, it's just like how to grow it and keep it monetized because these.
And I think it's a really cool community. Like, y'all are cool people.
They're nice.
You know, like, it's fun. It's just fun to hang out. Wednesdays are fun.
Wednesdays are fun. The streams on Wednesdays are always a good time. I love to, because I always order something too. Yes, my stove doesn't light there. I always order like a little something to eat while we're live. Okay, what kind of frosting are we gonna make? How did that beverage come out? What beverage? Gare Bear, do you mean the...
This?
That looks good.
This is the St. Ides. I'll show you again. It's the high tea lemonade. And I will say, St. Ides, what did I share with someone the other day? Look, they're $7.99. Okay, and I was saying that St. Ides is like the Arizona iced tea of weed.
Cannabis drinks?
Yes.
They're everywhere.
Cannabis drinks. Well, and for that price, and it's 100 milligrams, that's a pretty, like, that's some ROI there.
Well, that's how, and they print it on their cans.
Yes.
And you want to know why they do that. It's because they don't want the retailers to change the price.
Exactly.
It secures the price at that amount.
And that's why, you know, it's like there's a nice tea model. Same thing. They put like 99 cents on their can
That's
or
right.
whatever it is.
That's right. And they also, I really liked that. I had a good conversation with that guy. I don't really know what happened, but maybe it's,
I don't know what happened either.
he's Russian and I'm very pro-Ukraine. Maybe I
You
doubt
think
it.
it was like you're too political?
I'm
you ever
too
think
political.
that?
He's like that. Totally, 1,000%. I think that. I think it gets me in trouble all the time, but I also just don't really care. That's why I rely on all of you so I can talk as much shit as I want. Your super chats help me stay independent so I don't have to rely on platforms to say what I want. You help me have free speech. Okay? That's how it works. Quite literally, you're helping me be able to do this.
No alcohol over 2 years.
Sorry. Who?
Why?
Why?
I mean, I
Going
think
at
of
the
a
beach,
lot
book
of-
order. Thank you.
Yay! You won't regret it. It is so much fun. It really is.
Oh my God.
Freedom.
Coconut water. Just like when you have cotton mouth and just, you know, been coughing from a hot dab. Coconut water is so refreshing.
I should have brought some fruit today. I didn't
Some what?
think of that. Fruit. I love having fruit around.
Do you want, I have some fruit if you want anything.
No, I'm good right
You
now.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good with my beverages, but next time.
Oh my God, we've got a lot of shit going on here.
Yeah, we need to get back to it. All right, let's stay
Okay,
on
we're
task.
gonna do. We're doing it. We had super chats happening. We had chat going on. I went to the Syndicate's dispensary.
Bought the St. Ides 100 milligram for $3.99. That's because they give 50% off.
Wow.
Well, that's even
That's
better.
even better. Wow, Patty.
I mean, that's for 100 milligrams. Like, that's great.
That's a lot. And that's how people buy things. They buy things priced per milligram.
I think so.
Yeah, for the most part. Hopefully they'll buy. I could do some things higher dose, price per milligram, like a fudge.
Yeah.
That's 100 milligrams square. Could do that. The chocolates are so hard to make inexpensive because chocolate's so expensive. Chocolate is expensive, people, and for good reason. Vanilla is expensive for good reason. Have you ever tried to grow vanilla?
I have not. No.
I'm doing it right now. And it takes months to even get, maybe longer.
I'm interested.
To get
I'm
like
very
flowers,
interested.
right? It's an orchid. And then once the flower blooms, you have like a certain amount of time to pollinate it. And you have to pollinate it. And you like pull its little hood. It's like weird. It's almost, it's like, it's one of those things where you're like, what am I doing? And you have to do this whole, I have to watch a YouTube video how to do it or ask my uncle. And then he's like, I missed so many blossoms because he didn't catch when it was open. And then you don't get a vanilla bean. And that's the only way you can get a vanilla bean. And that's why they're so, here we go with the coffee, baby. You can't see this, but I guess I hear, switch to camera
let's
B.
Go to camera B. We've got our
Because the mocha will keep going, babes.
cafecito.
Cafecito. Un poquito cafecito. I love coffee.
Me too.
Okay. Gary, fudge is amazing. I'd eat multiple 100 milligram fudge and green out. Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's a good idea.
Like
turn it
fudge.
off. Okay, so we have our coffee. We have this. We have that. I'm going to have you record because now we're going to assemble. Are you ready? I think we're ready.
I think we're ready. I'll go to camera B.
Camera B, come up with me. They know where you are. You're up here with me. This is great. See, I think that was what was missing ingredient, is having a camera on the co-host so they can see who is the co-host. Ooh, don't fuck it up, Vanessa. You ready? Okay. So we have our oil infused. Come closer. Come in. Come in. And I'm going to pour it in here, okay? Straight into my liquids. Let me get rid of this bonbon here. Oh, wait. And let me make sure they can see. Sorry. So you come in here and don't be afraid to come in. And then just hold it there. Okay, so we have some oil. I might add some more oil for the actual recipe, but this was a lot of milligrams. Okay, I'm going to do the math on it. And you can really get some cheesecloth if you want and get it all out. You can squeeze. Yes, for cooking. I'm going to add a little bit more neutral oil for the cake itself because it needs a 1/4 cup and that wasn't quite a 1/4 cup. And then we're going to take this egg and separate it. Save your eggshells for the garden. Oops. Oh yeah, that's true. Bonbon could eat it. She's not. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Into there. And then, that's not how I do it in the book, but we're being a little extra fancy today. We're going to stir this up. So that's infused. We're ready to go. Did I just get some in there? I hope not, because then those won't whip. Whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then we'll put some of our sugar in here. Not all of it, because I want to whip these egg whites really quickly. It's all happening. Put a little sugar. I think I got a little fat in them, and that's okay. But whip those to a stiff peak if you want, or don't. Just mix it all together. Do what my book says. It doesn't need to be that precious. And then take your dry ingredients, take your wet ingredients. This is infused. I'm going to pour this right in here. Okay, and we still have our coffee. This is going to be really wet. You're going to be like, this wet? And I'm going to be like, yes, that wet. And we want half a cup of coffee. This is cold. You don't have to get any of this. Just stay close on the bowl. I'm going to take hot coffee. I don't want it right on the egg, but pour it in. Okay. Smells amazing. Just kind of start to mix it up. And like I said, it's going to be loose, but that will make it bake up really nicely. Come in with your egg whites, hopefully whipped better than mine. And you don't have to do that. You could just add all the eggs with the wet. It's just to add lightness. Fold. So you don't have to do this shit with the box. This is annoying. Get that bottom. Scrape the bottom. Come around the sides. Did I forget to preheat my oven? Yes, I did. Good job, Vanessa. Love it when you do that. Don't do that. Stoner girl. Okay, you don't want to overmix it, but we also don't want the whites to be separated at all. But that looks pretty good to me, pretty even. Take your prepared, look at that, so sexy. Pour it in, baby. It's okay if there's lumps. It's just life. Sometimes it's life and cake has lumps. Don't try and get them out. You'll have tough cake, just like a life. Just sometimes you gotta live with the lumps. Okay. Usually I'm not that messy, but I was cheating out. And this batter is so thin, there's no kind of like spinning it and getting it just on the edges. Don't be like me and have your oven set. I'm doing this half the temp because of the size of the oven I'm about to bake it in. This is going to go in a toaster oven, so I'm doing it at 320, but in my oven, regular oven, 350. Okay? I love it. I mean, listen, cake is made. It's time to boop, man. You ready? Let's boop down, Miranda. Let's boop down. Oh, we got this resin here. We got to make a frosting. Lots to do. Lots to do. We're good. You're great. Thank you, guys. Miranda's doing a lot of work right now, okay? So, in a spring pan, got it. Yeah, I'm using a spring pan because that's what I got. You could just use a metal cake pan. You can use, that fits in the toaster, toaster oven, yeah. But the problem is like with the toaster oven, because it's so much smaller than a bigger oven, if I put it up at 350, the top of the cake would burn, you know? So, because it doesn't have enough circulation around it. So I turn the oven down to 320. It would be better baked in this oven, but I'm not going to do that to Miranda. I'm not doing it to myself. We would be sweaty right now. This house, the AC is on right now, and it is still warm. So if I put a gas oven on right now, it would be miserable. we'd have
Fraggle Rock wants
yeah.
to know. So lumps are better for pancakes.
What?
Oh, lumps are better for pancakes, so why not cake, right? Yeah.
That's right.
True.
If you whisk out the lumps in your pancake batter, you're going to have tough pancakes. If you whisk out the lumps in your cake batter, and that was one of the tips that I got from the tartine cookbook. Liz Pruitt she talks about that in her Genoise recipe. She says, if you scrape the sides, you'll have lumps in your cake. But you don't want to try to get the lumps out. She has different techniques for it. Sometimes it's like, can we just not, let's just not be so precious. It's always going to be good. We got chocolate, we got sugar, we've got wheat in it, we've got eggs. Eggs are expensive. We have vanilla.
It's a bougie cake.
It's a ultimate chocolate cake. It is the ultimate chocolate cake. When I said ultimate, I meant it. Okay, so we're cleaning our station up a little bit.
And Will D says, "Hi, Vanessa?" Question mark.
Hi, Will D. Welcome to the sesh. What's the question mark? Maybe it's an exclamation point. I love that my oven wasn't even on the right temp and I put the cake in, but that's okay. We're rolling with it. I might make this cake 3 stories high because I'm going to have 3 cakes. So I just take we do the first one, we do that. We do the second, we do that. And then that one would need to cool though, is the only thing. So let's see. Let's see how long this takes us. What time is it? Jesus.
It's 3:07.
We're good. We're in good shape.
Okay.
You're like, what time do I get to go home?
Oh, it's okay.
It takes a minute.
I think we were all aware of what I got myself into.
You were? Okay, good. I just want to make sure you're you can always dip out if I, oh wait, what was I doing here? I'm trying to give myself more water. Okay. The cake will take this long. And I really just wanted to show people the process of making a cake and how to infuse it. Let's do a quick toffee and a frosting. Okay. I was going to ask everyone what kind of frosting we should make. What do you think? There's buttercream. There's an old-fashioned fudge frosting. We could do an Italian meringue. We could do... That kind of feels too fancy to me.
Well, let's see. Drop it in the comments. What kind of frosting should we do?
I wish Jen Shelbo was here. Anyone who's... I've got a lot of chefs in the chat, actually. I'm just filling this water up so we have more water. Okay.
How decadent do you want to go? We could...
I know, right?
Fudge would be very decadent.
Like an old-fashioned fudge frosting.
Yeah.
The more you stir together the gluten and therefore
fudge frosting.
Yep. Old-fashioned.
Oh, strawberry.
No, this is a chocolate cake.
Yes.
Sorry, not to poo-poo on it, but...
I'm growing strawberries at home.
So this is a chocolate fudge frosting from Shanae Lewis, and it's shanae.today.com, and we're going to put wheat in this because I don't have a fudge frosting. So let's give Shanae a shout out. I'm putting that in the chat. Okay. And it looks good to me. That looks really tasty. I think I have everything. I mean, this is what I'm going to do. If I don't have everything, I'll have to figure it out. I have bittersweet chocolate. You betcha. I've got heavy cream. I think I do. We might have to make a lot though. Yeah, I do. I have heavy cream. I have bittersweet chocolate, salted butter. I don't have salted butter, but that's fine. I'm just gonna... She says cold. Cute. Let me read her method. Heat cream in a saucepan over medium heat until it's hot but not boiling. You'll begin to see bubbles forming. That's cool because then we can put the resin in the cream. Reduce heat to low. Sift in cocoa powder, powdered sugar, espresso powder. Whisk well until fully combined and smooth. Okay. Add in chopped chocolate and cubed butter. Stir until melted and mixture is smooth. Stir in vanilla extract. Pour mixture into a heat-proof bowl. Okay. We gotta let it cool. So shit, we need to get this made, Miranda.
All right, get on it. Get to work, Vanessa.
We gotta get the frosting made. Okay, so let me see. It's how much frosting? It's 2/3 a cup of heavy cream. So, but how much frosting this makes? Maybe I should do 2 times. Maybe we'll do. How much frosting does this makes? This makes 20 servings. The fuck does that mean?
Servings 20.
I don't know.
I'm reading it now too.
We're gonna keep going. We're just gonna up it a little bit. So when it says 2/3 of a cup of cream, we're gonna do a cup of cream, okay? And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Vanessa, you can't do that, and I can. So, because I just want to make sure I have more frosting than not enough frosting, and we're left like sitting there with like not enough frosting for the ultimate chocolate cake. And so let's just go big or go home is how I feel about it. This also has espresso powder in it, but I think we should just skip that because this is a lot of espresso.
Okay.
What are they saying? I thought she said Janae Jen. No, sorry. Shanae. Shanae today. I like that it rhymes. Okay, so we're going to do a cup of heavy whipping cream. Ooh. We're going to do this. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Take the headphones off. They hurt your ears after a while. And we're pouring this cream in. You feeling stonata?
Huh?
Are you stoned?
Yeah. Oh, I feel good.
Okay, good.
I feel great. There we go. That's better.
You know what you need to? I realized that I didn't give
What
you.
do I need?
You need a pillow. Like something behind your back a little.
Yeah. Thank you. This helps.
Okay. So we have the cream. I may not be a smart man.
Jenny.
Oh my God. Jenny.
Oh.
I love you. That
too.
is
I
so
love
funny. Okay. So we got to keep going. You guys stop distracting me with your humor. Will you switch to camera B?
We're on camera B.
We love it.
ready
I'm
to
going to
go.
take all of this here resin, not rosin. So they can see that. And I'm going to take this here scoopy doop and I'm going to scoop it all out. And this is not working that well. So we're going to take some hot, you know what we're going to do? We're going to heat up this cream and we're going to use this cream to help us. Heat up your cream, and we have to get all of our other ingredients ready. But we're going to put this resin that I decarbed. Whoa.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now we can really see it.
So there's a lot in here. I'm just going to take some of this warm cream and just get it all out. Okay? And I just put that in the oven to decarb it. All right. I may not be... Oh, wait. No, it's still that. Jenny. Ooh, an espresso. Yeah, we can do espresso in the frosting, too. I have some coffee left in here, too. Oh, wow. That's quick. Quick, this cream heated up. So I'm just going to take... Because this is going in here anyway. I'm just taking that resin, and I'm stirring it into this hot, warm cream, right? But it really needs to get warmer. Just not the edges are getting hot.
Honey,
Wait, what?
Someone's talking about honey. Okay, Kodiak, infused honey.
Yes, you can, but you can't. We did lab testing on this. You have to have some sort of fat or oil. Like you could use a concentrate, but yeah. I love cream. So I'm just melting this resin into this cream and using the cream to like help me get the resin out of this jar. Could even probably like pour some in. Oil like works better, like using a warm oil because it doesn't have any water in it. Oops. And resin is really like water phobic, hydrophobic. Doesn't like water, but there's a good amount of fat in cream. So we can get this in there. And to make sure it's like fully homogenized, we're going to whisk it up. But this is going to get mixed with butter. This is going to get mixed with all sorts of things. So we're really in good shape here. There's a lot of fat in this frosting. Thank you, Shanae. Hi, Petra. Welcome back. Okay, let me measure out some chocolate. Bittersweet. I have, this is extra dark. This is good.
Donnie says what she needs to do one day is an infused chocolate carrot cake, and I'll buy a semi-truck of them.
I've done it. I can do it again. I've definitely done infused carrot cake, but I can do it again. What camera are we on?
We're on camera A right now.
Okay. Let me see what else I have to do for this.
Okay.
So that resin just like, it's gone. It's in the cream. So it's fully homogenized in that cream. So we need chocolate. We're going to do, it's 3/4 of a cup of butter. So I want like a full half stick, and like 3/4 of a cup would be a stick and a half. So maybe we'll just do 2 sticks of butter. And then maybe we'll do, I have powdered sugar. Oh,
All right. Carrot cake.
I know.
Yummy. No raisins.
No raisins. Why would I do raisins?
Well, I don't know where that came from.
Raisins? Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess some people put raisins. Okay, so we got powdered sugar, and it's like a cup of basically powdered sugar. It says 90 grams, but maybe we'll do more. Although we don't like it too sweet, right? Got a lot of sugar going on here. I'm just weighing things out at the moment.
That's good.
And we're following her recipe. Okay. A little bit. And taking some detours.
I go rogue a lot.
I'm going rogue. I'm glad that you support my rogueness. Because I'm going to add a little bit
Who
of
is the new person?
Huh?
Hi, Petra. I'm
Hi,
Miranda.
Petra. This is Miranda. I'm going to add some of this hot espresso
Okay.
to the cream. Okay. And then I guess like we're supposed to add the chocolate into the cream like a ganache. And I'm just going to take this whole guittared extra dark chocolate. Why not? And it's not on the heat. We don't want to really heat the chocolate. It'll melt in the residual heat from the cream. Okay?
My diabetes is going to love this. By the way, not diabetic. Okay, good.
Oh, good. I'm sorry. I already got one of those comments on my cookbook that it was like, this is for people with diabetes. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, my friends. Like, ugh.
You know that
Where did that cocoa powder go? Oh, it's right here.
everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation, including moderation. You know, are we going to eat a lot of this cake?
Yes.
Probably. Yes.
That's the
Yes.
point.
I don't even know how much resin I put in here. I'm putting some cocoa powder, like a tablespoon. It says a tablespoon, so I put a little more. This isn't, she said preferably Dutch process, but I don't have it. So we're not, it doesn't matter in this case because it's not, nothing's being leavened. And then we're going to take 2 sticks of fucking butter, people. Yes, we are. Why not? And
We're living today.
fucking, not for tomorrow. We're living for today. Today is about today.
Today is about today. I will
tomorrow,
hit the Stairmaster tomorrow.
That's right. I do my little workouts. They see me do my workouts. You know, I post them. People get motivated. Okay, so we are putting this butter in here. We're letting it melt too. Yes,
right.
2 sticks of butter into the frosting. But, you know.
What could we use instead of butter?
You could use, instead of butter, you could use the Earth Balance, like vegan butters. You could use for like a vegan recipe. What else could you use? Yeah, we could come up with like a vegan chocolate frosting recipe.
Can you use like coconut oil? Or
Yeah.
is that too oily?
I think it would be too oily for this. I would do something like cashew. I find that cashew is the most like fatty
Okay.
nut kind of butter that works with that kind of a thing. That's not enough butter, says Kodiak. I think it is.
Okay, so yeah, so coconut oil, no. Hemp oil.
Nah. I just think like you'd want to get an alternative. We can do that. Listen, I think what I'm going to do is this month or up until my birthday or maybe longer, I'm just going to make a lot of cake. We're still doing savory, sweet. So it's not just going to be sweet all the time. But when we do sweet, I think we're doing cake. Is that me?
I think so.
Who is calling me?
It's not me.
That's so weird that it's doing that. It shouldn't. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. The stream, we have 73 people here.
Nice. So we have some more folks that joined us. Hello, everyone.
Vanilla buttercream. Natalie, we're beyond.
Now we're committed.
Oh no, Natalie wants me to make like a vanilla cake.
Okay.
I'm adding a little
Okay.
vanilla, speaking
We can
of.
do that.
We can do that. Natalie, anytime. I think what I'm gonna do for the powdered sugar is actually sift it, which is annoying, but
Chat, don't pay me no mind.
You?
Vanessa, oh, Kodiak.
what?
Chat, don't pay me no mind. Vanessa
What?
says okay. He's agreeing. 2 sticks. Okay.
Oh yeah, as far as how much butter
Yep,
to
yep.
use?
Yeah.
Totally. I think it's enough butter. I think it's way enough butter. And we're gonna taste it because
Let's see. Sam, hi girl.
uh-huh.
Love watching you on Green Thumb.
Oh, thank you. I need to go back and see Be Real, the Dr. Green Thumb show.
Yeah. Cake is the best.
Okay, so then this is gonna have to kind of chill a little bit before we can frost, but we're still waiting on these. No, I've got my cakes. We're gonna, while this cools, I'm gonna get these cakes started and we can decide. Can I get you to record? Actually, I can do it like this. I can do one of these.
All right. Let's see.
That's glossy. I just got to get this butter melted. Let me see how hot this is.
Chat.
What are they saying?
Choco-LIT.
It is going to be lit because I put all that I'm going to heat it up a little bit because I just got to melt that butter, but I don't want to heat it up to like cook it because it's so perfectly melted, or combined. I don't want to cook the chocolate or, we just want to melt the butter. I should have cubed it. I didn't do that, but I'm glad I didn't put it in cold. Okay, that looks good. Like, sometimes that's all it needs is just a quick hit. You just can't step away from your food when you're cooking. Just keep an eye on your food, because when you step away, that's when all the stuff happens.
That's when stuff happens to me.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, I'll just go out and do this real quick.
Yeah.
And then you come back, you're like, fuck, because you didn't want to wait for it to get... Unless you have you're good at setting timers, it's hard. Okay, so made myself a lot of dishes. I love it. So here's our frosting. I think this looks really good.
All right, let's take a look.
Right? And it's dosed. I'm glad I upped it a little bit, because that looks like an appropriate amount for a cake.
And we're making a cake,
we're making a cake. Okay, so let's let that cool. Let's put it in something to cool. Oh, I can just put it in.
Devonta Lewis.
What?
Hey, how's it going? Okay, so Devonta wants to know, Vanessa, how long have you been cooking?
Just in the kitchen since I was 3 years old, and then actually, man, making a mess. Fucking A, man. Use every spatula that you have. Let's see. I don't know how to professionally started making edibles in 2009, really, and then was selling them in 2009, but 2010. And then kept going with that. Did a stage in Rome in what was that, 2013? I don't remember, 2014. And then just have been doing the chocolates. I'm not a chef, I'm a home cook. I just grew up cooking in my family a lot. My mom was very open to me just kind of doing whatever I wanted in the kitchen too. I will say, I could say to my mom, I want to try and make cream puffs, and she wouldn't be like, no, that's too difficult and too messy. Or I would say something like, nah, I don't want to do that. But
I love that. Mom would find a way.
She would just be like, yeah, go. She would say, go for it. You do it. Read the recipe. Here's the things. You know where all the stuff is. You know where the flour is. She was very much like, do it. If you can do it, you feel confident doing it, do it. Yeah. I had been in the kitchen, like I said, since I was 3. I've been standing on a stool stirring a pot. That's just what my grandma would be like, hey, I got 2 extra hands here, and she needs something to do so she's not tugging on my leg. And so she'd put me on a stool and she'd say, stir the fucking sugo or whatever it was, stir the soup,
Well, I think that, now that I think of it, my
makes
grandma
you comfortable.
was so she had me involved in everything
at
home, right? Just
That's
everyday
why,
living. And it was stimulating, right? You're stimulated as a child.
But that's why they say intergenerational living is so important, and why I think part of, these people keep talking about Make America Great Again. It's like, well, if you want to look at some of the things that actually were better in the past, or at least from immigrant culture, look at intergenerational, how people live with their families. Yeah. So, I mean, is it the best as far as trauma goes? Probably not. If you have issues with your family, you don't really want to be around them all the time. But in Italy, my family all lives in the same building. They all one brother lives on this floor, and then the mom lives on top, and then the sister, they all take care of each other. And then downstairs is a big kitchen that they do big family meals together if they want to come together. But they all each have their own, house and their own kitchens. But if they want to do a big family group thing.
Right.
Anyway, whatever. I can jibber jabber.
Will D says home cooking is the best. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. Okay, that was fun. That was
talk about a lot of good cooking. Yes.
Yes, we've got a lot. We've got a big vat of chocolate.
Let's see that chocolate.
You want it up close?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. All right.
And then I think we need to make this quick toffee. But yeah, we're pretty much, that needs to cool.
Mark Maddock, my food, watches me as I burn.
Your food watches you as you burn?
He burns.
Okay, I'm looking at all of these chats too. Nice. They like the chocolate. Okay, we did this, and that has the resin in it. And we should probably figure out how potent this cake is going to be. Let me give this
the
a
cake
rinse.
stand. That's pretty.
Yeah, we need a cake stand for the ultimate chocolate cake,
Absolutely.
right?
Seems proper. Will D says, "Stop teasing us, Vanessa."
I'm sorry, that's the point of the show. That's literally the point of the show.
So everyone loves the shorts, and when you wear the shorts
I get
on the show, so where are these shorts from?
they're Levi's.
They're Levi's, just like
Right?
501 shorts.
Aren't these my Levi's?
Everyone wants to know.
Oh shit, maybe these aren't the Levi's. Oh, you know what? These aren't the Levi's. These are like kind of these JBD. They're kind of these sluttier shorts that I got.
You little hoe.
Sorry that I am a little.
kidding.
These are like my little hoe shorts. No, I got these because my cousin Taj's daughter. So I wouldn't be my second cousin. Once from I don't know, whatever. His daughter works at a retail store, and when I was visiting her, I was like, "Oh, this is so cute! I'm going to buy something from her shop so I can support her." And I'm going to put this in the fridge. And these are from there, and I just threw them on. I thought they were the Levi's, but I'm glad everyone likes these ones too. I bet they do. These ones are extra short. I didn't realize we were. I didn't realize we were going up the booty.
Al wants to
Daisy
know
Dukes.
what drink do you suggest? Chocolate milk or milk alternative, or maybe something more vanilla?
For eating cake? Wait, what is the question?
What drink do you suggest?
For eating cake?
Yeah.
Ice cold
what
glass of
context?
milk.
Yeah, I would say just like
Or, yeah,
just
milk.
like-
I'm sorry, I'm American, so that's, I don't know about you, but a cold glass of milk with chocolate cake is, I think that's pretty universal, actually. I don't think it's just American. I think that's just everybody likes a cold glass of milk with cake. Unless you're vegan, and then maybe you want a cold, maybe you don't want any of that. Maybe
no,
you,
I think just milk, 2%.
Oat milk?
Is perfect. No oat milk. I don't want oat milk and cake, and I don't want oat milk and cookies
No.
ever.
I've never had it in cookies. Is it gross?
No, but just that's not supposed to be how it is. Like in my head, I can't divert. Like I'm not gonna ruin a good thing for
Oats
myself.
don't have teats. Just kidding. Just joking. What are they milking?
Regular milk.
Regular milk. Well, what's regular?
I'm just gonna say
I like whole milk, but that's
Okay.
me. I know, I grew up drinking skim because that's what we were told was healthy, right? Was skim milk. Don't you remember? Everything was fat-free.
yes
And then they
Goat
decided,
milk. For fun. Okay.
and then fat-free wasn't the healthy way. I forgot to put my lips on today. You guys letting me just flop around without my lips on. None of you in the chat told me. You know I love to wear my Fenty.
My bad.
This is my Fenty Beauty. It's literally the only lip thing I ever use. It's called Zesty Bestie. I don't know if it's the best color for me, but I don't care. Because I like to support Rihanna.
Milk coffee.
Not that she needs
iced
my support.
coffee goes great with Choco-LIT Cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Okay. What's going on?
Tuned into the Edibles Club, watching the Queen of Green. Says
Yeah.
Zachary Mitchell.
Love it.
Oh, you are a queen.
No.
You are.
Just a little stoner girl. Stoner girl. I wish this, I'm going to steal that bopper back because I hate this.
I love that someone noticed. Like, where are your lips?
I know, right? Because I didn't put my little Rihanna, my little Fenty. You know, I'm not a real lip person, but I do like that lip stain from her. This fucking rosin is so sexy. Oh,
Name don't sound good.
it's so, look at that goober. Wait, can we show them?
Yeah.
Look at that goober, my friends. I don't know what Instagram can see, but
They can see you.
boop.
And it.
That's a big fucking boop.
Boop, boop.
We're
baby,
gonna boop, baby, boop, baby.
Where did you put? Ah.
What? Oh my gosh, you guys think I'm funny? Where did you put your lips if you didn't put your lips on? Oh, he was saying it in response to me. He didn't notice. He's just saying,
Yeah.
haha, where'd you
I
put
get
them?
it.
He's making a dad joke. It's okay.
Nice booger. Do I have a booger? Oh.
Boop, baby.
That was right in my ear.
I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe me? Sorry, I'm loud.
Oh, that it looks like a booger. Probably. I think they're talking about your.
The rosin.
Yeah, the rosin. That's what it is. I was like,
Ew. That
you
was
see
right
it
in my
there?
ear. Oh, ew.
that
These
thing
are-
is massive.
Oh my God. Only on the Edibles Club.
Let's see. What do we got there?
So what am I doing?
Yeah. Tell us about it.
These are hazelnuts. Oh my God, that I roasted. Are we on B?
We're on B.
See, like that's not dark enough in my opinion. So I hit it again. Is that crazy? I don't care. So the hazelnuts I roasted in the oven. Maybe I should have roasted them a little more. Holy shit.
Oh, earwax. Looks like earwax.
Gross.
I guess. I mean, I could see that, but it's not what I like to think about when I'm
Gonna eat chocolate cake.
no, or take a dab. I don't want to like look at it and be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna dab."
You should try this rosin. You should try this rosin. It's
Yeah.
really nice. I love how serious I was with you. You should try this.
You need
rosin.
to.
You need to try
It's
this
mandatory.
rosin.
Healthy hit.
It's still going. I'm not gonna waste it. Oh shit! I didn't give you a Q-tip to. It's okay. I got you.
Okay.
We'll just hit it. We'll hit it twice. and
Petra's
then-
going home.
Bye, Petra.
Bye, Petra.
Catch up when you get home. Okay,
Nice.
one. Take this. Try this. This. Just boop it. Hit it 2 more times so you can like get it hot again to get the old resin out. The reclaim, and then But try that fucking, show them on the GoPro, your pretty little rosin tech. It's so, you know, people are like, is it worth it for more expensive? I like the guava cake too. It's just, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty tasty. I like it all. Not that you need to take a boop, Miranda. I'm not pressuring you. No peer pressure. No peer pressure. None. I'm like, hey, come over. Work a bunch of technology you've never looked at in your life. Never seen OBS. Never seen any of this. I'm like, guess what, babe? You're going to operate all of this. And I'm going to put you on camera. And you're going to take dabs. And you're going to smoke joints. And you're going to drink 100 milligram bevy. And Miranda's like, yeah, no problem.
I just was like,
Elite.
how hard could it be, right?
Not that easy. You're just making it look easy, which is great. It's fun. Everyone, if you want to, everyone say thank you to Miranda.
Thank you guys.
Oh, that's our cake.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, wow. This one looks even better.
Does it?
I mean, they all look good. Can we go to camera B?
Let's do it.
Oh, I forgot salt in the frosting. I got to put some salt in it. So that's our pot cake. Really dosed. So we put how many milligrams? We put I'm just going to do this cuz I do want it to cool on this rack. We put going to let it sit for a second on my I killed all the flies, so we're good.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're going to put that there. But our cake looks good. Our frosting looks good. Let's do a quick toffee kind of brittle. Huh?
Lots of thank yous. You're welcome.
They love you.
Yay. Oh, God. Okay.
They love you. You crushed it. You really stepped in. It was really great. Thank you. I texted you and you were like, yes. And I was like, okay, cool. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm just going to make a quick like sugar toffee situation.
Okay.
Take these hazelnuts. I roasted them. I just like want to put something crunchy. I should probably put more, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Niala ILGM says, for me, it would be a vanilla ice cream and a swirl of maple taffy with an ice apple wine liqueur cream.
Wow, that's a lot.
With a trickle reduction of larch and sweet clover
Wow.
balsamic vinegar.
Wow. Wow, we can do some fun things with this. I'm just going to take a little sugar.
Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you, Holistic Leah. Kodiak. Madam Dram.
Madam Dram.
We've got 73 in the chat.
I love it. That is awesome.
We have a crowd here.
That's a crowd. That's a great crowd. You guys, thank you for coming. I think it's the ultimate chocolate cake. Choco-LIT. I think it's
now
Miranda.
Hit that shit.
Huh?
Oh, they're saying now hit that shit.
I just did. They want me to hit it again?
No.
Oh, you. Yes, you.
Okay, we're warming up.
Oh, because you can, I always keep forgetting they can see you.
They can.
They can see you.
They can see what I'm up to.
I can
Eddie
see
says, are you going to come back and co-host again, Miranda?
That's not up to me. That's up to her family. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. She's definitely qualified.
Yeah.
So we're doing a dry caramel here, okay?
Okay, let's go check you out on camera B here.
Okay. You can stir it. You're like, what? You're not supposed to stir it. You can stir a dry caramel. Totally okay. And I think we should throw in Maybe we'll make a caramel instead of a toffee. That feels fun. I don't want to do something crunchy. Let's put some cream. I'm just going to wing it a little bit. Okay.
You're funny and definitely qualified.
See? Miranda.
Thank you.
What are we going to do?
All right, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's get feedback from the family.
You guys, we got to make it. We got to show Miranda. Miranda's a numbers lady, okay? So if the numbers don't make sense, the numbers don't make sense. You know? Like, listen, I'll be honest with you. The numbers don't really make sense for the stream.
Good hit.
Yeah, there we go. Zachary liked it. So it's just got to be like, you know, obvious that this has more potential with Miranda here. I think, in my opinion.
I have some water.
You need more? You got more? Okay. She's hydrated.
Okay, we're hydrated.
We're hydrated.
We're back in business.
We're making a
Everyone
quick caramel.
join the Patreon. Yes.
Join the Patreon. Send super chats. We're working to 420 Patreon members. And once we hit 420 members, I'm going to pull the raffle and they're going to win whatever is in this giant box that I got sent.
Okay.
And, you know, okay, our caramel's melting. We love it.
Let's check it out.
It's just starting to melt. You can see it starts to become liquid and it'll all melt. I'm just heating up this cream on the side. Let's put in some salt into the cream. You can use fancy salt. You can use kosher salt. I have some fancy salt, might as well. Here's our cream. So here's a place you can add potency again, cream, because there's fat. I'm just going to add some salt. And then we have this caramel. Don't let it burn. And stir it up. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? I don't recommend doing it in a sauce, like a little pan like this, but I am doing it that way because I'm risky. Anyway, see, it's all melted, no crystals. I can take this and...
I think we're just like raw dogging it through life.
Who?
You and I here.
What do you mean? Right now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm having
It's
fun.
great. No, I love it.
Look at that.
I feel like it makes life
Look at that.
interesting because you're like, I probably shouldn't use a saucepan, but I am. And it
don't care.
works.
Look at that. It's just because this is going to bubble up once I add the cream. So I'm not going to recommend that for them. But I don't care. I'm not trying to make it that. I don't want to make that much caramel. Anyway. It's fun. Oh, yeah. Let it go, baby. Let it burn. Just kidding. And then pour some cream. Fine. You know, that's a lot of caramel. Take it off the heat.
Qué bonita.
See? Simple. Take that hazelnut, throw it in there, and if we want to thin it out, we can add water, whatever. But then we can pour this into the cake, and then we have this kind of caramel element too, because why the hell not? This is my ultimate chocolate cake. It's got to have a little caramel to me. To me, to be the ultimate chocolate cake. We need them petit pot de caramel. You like it?
Wow is right.
Oops. Too small a bowl. Or just right. Don't do it, Vanessa.
Can you stick that closer to the B cam?
Yes. Shit. I should have left it in that. Can they see that?
Yeah, we can see it. Maybe a little bit closer.
That has the hazelnuts in it. So we're going to let it cool a little bit and then we'll put it on the cake. Okay?
All right, let's do this.
Okay. We should start assembling. Okay. I'm going to take the rest of this caramel and kind of loosen it and put it on the cake. Are you ready to assemble? I think we're going to stay on the B cam.
Okay.
And then if you don't mind, I will have you come up here for this part because it's going to be a lot and I'm ready for you. We've got all of the accoutrement. We got everything we need. Everything we need, Miranda. All of it. I'm going to loosen up what's left of this caramel so I can kind of drip that on top of the cakes that were here overnight. And I'm going to pull out this frosting. Give it a stir. Don't want it to get any kind of skin. Lumps, you know, you don't want a lumpy frosting. Okay. And I didn't put salt in that, so let's add some salt. They can see all this, right? Yeah. You guys, I added some salt. Oh, and grab your, you can use my phone actually, and then it'll be easier because then you don't have to drop it to mine later. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. You ready, Miranda?
Ready.
Okay. We have our cakes. We're not ready for this quite yet, but we're going to cut these in half first. You should put toothpicks in so you don't do it uneven. But I'm going to do it by eye. Because that's who we are today, my friends. See, look it, not even, but guess what? We can fix that with frosting. So the more this sits up, the more it will be firm, this frosting. But we're going to just put this down. Wondering if I should flip it. I think we're going to flip it here. That looks pretty center. And then I'm going to take this caramel that's left over and I just kind of like loosened it up a little bit. But I just want to pour a little bit on these cakes because they were left, well, they were baked earlier today. They look great. They look super moist. Okay. I hope this is cool enough, but we're going to find out. I did not cut that straight for the next one. We're definitely using toothpicks, Miranda. And do I have enough chocolate frosting? We might have to add more butter. Maybe he was right. More butter. Oh my God. And we have that caramel, but it's not cold yet. Maybe we fucking wing it and we just put it on anyway. Maybe we put it on anyway, even though it's hot, and we Great British Bake Off this, okay? Or I pour it onto a plate and let it cool really quickly before we do. Nah, fuck it. It'll melt the frosting. Sorry, I have to talk to myself a little bit. Okay, because if we put this on hot, it'll melt our chocolate frosting. It's really good though. We definitely want it on the cake. So we're gonna spread it out to try and like cool it down faster. And we're just gonna kind of drizz it around. We have multiple layers, so I don't want to be, I'm being stingy, but oh, this was too thin. Okay. And put some of this on the bottom, below the chocolate. Why not? Miranda, I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to make this huge, though. Okay. Here's our frosting here. If we have to make more frosting, I don't know what to do. Maybe this will be a naked chocolate cake. 20 servings, says who? Okay, we want to make sure it's even-ish. Keep it kind of even. And I'm not going all the way out totally, or at least I'm trying not to go all the way to the edge fully on that. I'm trying to save a lot of that frosting because we have to do the outside. And then I'm going to do caramel drizz. I don't know what the chat is saying. Ridic. Second cake. We got to cut this evenly. So, take be a good girl. Put some toothpicks in the middle of your cake so you are staying kind of even, you know? I didn't measure, and this cake is lopsided anyway, so what are you going to do? But try to cut straight. There's cake cutters for this, and we might have to invest. There we go. Come back. I'm going to do this again and flip it. It's going to make the middle a little bulgy, but that's okay. We'll fill that with frosting. Okay. That I think we're done with. We're just going to go straight into frosting. Oh my God. Maybe we'll rethink this whole cake plan. Miranda. This is so much.
We are pot committed now.
We're committed. We got to build up this side a little. So if there's a side higher on this end, it's a little loppy. But that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's perfectly imperfect. But guess what it does have? I want to save a little bit of this caramel. It has this caramel.
It has character.
That's right. To me, this is ultimate.
This is ultimate.
And I don't know how many milligrams it is.
Choco-LIT Cake.
Choco-LIT Cake. Only on the Edibles Club. We're almost there, baby. One more layer. We got to put the highest end on this. On that side. I almost feel like we should try. Like, this is too hot. Damn. Because if we did it one more higher, maybe we'll try it, take it out. Let it cool on the rack while we ice this, and maybe we can cut it. Okay. Because that could be our final. Not that I have enough frosting. I just added another layer. I'm just saying, because then if it's naked, we just pipe it in more. Or I could make more frosting real quick. I have more chocolate. I don't have more cream. That's the only thing. I think we need another layer. You guys, don't you? I don't think that's big enough. This is still hot, but we're going for it. And we're not using toothpicks. We're going rogue. We went rogue. Oh, it's still steaming. This is such a bad idea. We're going to put it upside down because maybe that'll be a, ooh, nope. Okay. I want this to be bigger. I don't care what you all say. I don't care what I've learned from Great British Bake Off about hot cakes and frosting. I don't care what you tell me. It's gonna go on the cake hot. Oh no, Miranda, maybe that was a bad idea. What do you think? I could take it off.
Yes.
Is it committed?
I think we're okay. I thought it was going to start falling apart, but I think we're good.
No, it's not gonna fall apart. It's just, do I add the other bottom? Do we fully commit?
We have the frosting.
Yeah. But not maybe to cover it all. I don't care, right? We don't care. We're just gonna hope this doesn't fuck everything up. You guys, it looked so good before, but it's okay. I should have bought some chocolate frosting so I didn't have to make so much. I need some for the top. It's falling, Miranda. It's falling. I should have stopped while I was ahead. I'm going to try and hold it together with this. It's like pancakes. I love all the cake makers right now dying at this. Now it should be stuck in the fridge, and then I could cut it. But we don't have time for any of that. This show needs to wrap up. I think I should take those 2 layers off. What do you think? They look a little messy.
Do you, boo. You do you.
I think I should do it.
It's never too late to turn back.
We can turn back time, friends, but we wasted all that frosting. Uh-oh. It's really good. Why did I do that?
For something else.
I told you what I'm going to do with it. Got some Cool Whip. And, okay, I fucked up my cake.
No,
We're back.
it's good.
We're back. And this is why no one makes cakes. And you should pay people hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fucking dollars for them to make cakes for you, because they're really hard and you have to wait for everything to get cold, and it's super annoying and it's a lot of work and it's messy. We could call this the crumb coat layer and put it in the fridge. Can we just take a dab, Miranda? I think I need to put this in the fridge and take a dab before I cry. This is our crumb coat layer. I'm going to take the frosting from this and put it. Well, good thing I didn't use too much frosting on that. I'm just going to kind of clean this up. We'll put these in the fridge, okay? We're going to come back. We're putting these in the fridge. The frosting and this. And maybe I can add a little butter to this exterior frosting so the interior frosting is more fudgy. Sometimes you have to trust your chef heart. My chef heart was telling me, that looks like shit. Take it off.
It's chill.
No, You just were encouraging me to listen to myself. You said, listen to yourself. So, and then we come around and we put, okay, if you don't mind, let's take a dab. Okay. We're going to pause. We're going to put this in the fridge for a second, take a dab, and then I'll finish it. We'll get our shot. We'll eat a little bit, and you will get home. I'm so grateful, Miranda. Everybody, send Miranda gas money. We need some gas money. I'm glad we did that. That looks way more profesh. Okay, let's okay, let me make some room here. Okay, glad we did that. We're coming back to you, cake. We're not done. Look at this mess. So let's add some more powdered sugar and butter and chocolate to that. I don't have any more cream. And yeah, and then we'll be done. Okay, you want to go back to wide? I'm sorry. We'll almost be done. I also did not even look at this mound of chocolate. You're like, you are crazy. It gets messy. It gets a little wild. It gets a little chaotic. But we do get somewhere. And I think we're getting somewhere with this cake. And I think it's important to show the process. I've had people tell me that they like when I mess up because it makes them feel like they can mess up and it's okay. And hey, here's how we're going to recuperate. We're going to take a second and go, you know what, that doesn't look good. And like, you know, it's falling. So let's not have cake looks like that. But guess what I'm going to do with that? That's all good, baby. Guess what's going with that? Cool Whip chocolate pudding. Cool Whip chocolate pudding. Make it into a trifle, baby. Boo, 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 boo. I can show you guys how to do that later. I'll post it to my Patreon. The Edibles Club on Patreon. So I'm going to just quickly put that in a Tupperware. That's not big enough to get it out of the way. And then, because that is very heavily dosed, and I had a little bit of it, and it is, I must say, it is very delicious. Miranda.
Kyle says, thank you, gals. You are welcome.
Thank you guys for being here. What is the chat saying? This is good. We're usually at around 4:20. We're wrapping up, and I think that's what's going to happen here.
You're hilarious.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
Victor, I'm reading the chat comments. Victor Lopez.
Oh,
Stoner,
Victor.
that's why. Stoner cake. Yes, it is a stoner cake.
What do you mean by that? Excuse me. Stoners can be anything. I'm having fun. I just listen.
OMG, I'm dying.
Listen. This is a show for real people
No, I think they're okay.
looking for fun times, eating cake,
Thank you,
smoking
Eddie.
weed. What'd he say? He loves you.
Eddie says, I sent Miranda gas money. Thank you.
Oh shit, I should look at my Venmo. Do we have any super chats? I haven't even looked. So last one was Christian. Holy shit, yes. Yes, he did send you gas money. $50 super chat from Eddie Moretti.
Thank you.
Harry Lee sent another $5. What's Harry Lee say? For Miranda's gas money. Harry Lee
Thanks,
also
Harry.
sent you gas money. So Harry Lee getting a heart. And Eddie Moretti getting a heart. Yay!
I love it.
You like it?
Liberty Genetics, you're high and having so much fun. All that matters.
Yeah, we did it.
Absolutely.
Yes, we're totally doing this. And I'm going to just like make a little bit more frosting, I think. So we can get, or just do like a light coat of, I feel like this really needs more frosting. I can't believe this amount of frosting. I'm kind of flabbergasted, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's make more frosting. No, I don't want to. We're going to make it work.
She's so baked. They're both so baked.
We're having fun.
What's wrong with my headphones?
Take them off. Oh, you flipped it the other way.
Oh.
They flip. They're really funny how they flip.
Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you, guys. Great looking out.
Oh, they were looking. They can see you.
Yeah.
That is so
they were
good.
on my head all.
They love it. Because they don't usually get to see who's here. So it's really like a new experience for them. So I'm glad that they like it because, you know, it's a cool perspective to get this. And then you're going to get your slice and you can't even lie. Like if it tastes like total garbaggio, you're going to tell them with your face. Unless you're a really good actress. Don't know, Miranda. I don't know. You could be. You could be, you know, you could hide it.
No,
but I don't think so.
No. And I feel like I sometimes I get like a resting bitch face too.
You get what?
Yeah.
No, you don't. They all think you're beautiful. That's all they've been saying. Okay, so I'm just heating up some more milk, and I'm basically going to just kind of do the same thing that I did, but with milk, because I don't have, and I have a little bit of Nutella, so maybe I'll use up this Nutella. And I have, these are semi-sweet. That's not going to do it. That's gross. So we'll get fancy, baby. We're pulling out the Barona.
So, V, can we get a pic of your dish pit? We'll try that out.
What, you want a video of my dish pit?
Dish pit. Someone's asking, about your dish pit.
I'll post it. I'll make a video of me cleaning if you want.
Yes, please. Thank
That's
you.
what I'm taking this hot milk. Basically for this frosting, I'm just taking this and I just want to get rid of everything. So I'm taking the leftover caramel and I'm going to heat it up and take it off of the pan and put it into this milk. We're going to take some of this chocolate. We're going to take the rest of this butter and then some more butter, like a whole stick of it.
Butter.
Butter, butter, butter. And then we're just going to finish this fucking cake, go big or go home.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I put that.
How's that 100 milligram drink treating you? Well, it's treating me well.
Who's asking that?
I'm still at it. Liberty Genetics
wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm still here.
She's a pro. I don't think you guys get it. She's a pro. There's no that's her afternoon. That's her that's it. That's what you drink all the time. Right?
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah. So I'm putting Nutella in this. I don't know why. Feels wild.
Nutella is so good.
Because feels wild to me, everyone. Feels wild. I'm going rogue.
Okay, I've got you on B so they can see how
me
rogue
putting
you're
Nutella.
Going. Yep.
How we're upping the ante. Why doesn't anyone do a potella?
Ooh.
You know, or
let's do it. Let's make it happen.
What would we call it? Would it be Nutella? What would it be? Potella, or would it be So this is I'm just going to take some Valrhona. Yes, I know, everyone who's watching me do this.
Kevin Hughes, weed, baddies, and cake. I love it here.
Yep, pretty much. Putting some cocoa. We're mixing the highs. We're mixing the lows. We're going for it, baby. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to put this caramel in here too. Why not?
Iron Robot says it looked like a brisket for a moment.
What did the cake?
Probably.
Yeah, it did. It did. It was a little wild.
Yeah.
That was not right.
Nugtella. I like that.
Nugtella. That's funny.
That's
We're
hot.
not gonna measure.
Because
or-
we eyeball shit around here.
We're at this point of the show of get it done. Vanessa, you are way over. Get the show done. And let's go, baby.
Cavert Buds 420 says, hit the like and sub. Leave a comment so YouTube pushes the video. Yes, thank you.
Yes, totally. Definitely. Make a like, do a comment, make it happen. We're going to finish this cake and then we're going to call it a day. I'm going to load up this fucking rig and we're going to smoke our way out of here, baby. Butter, more butter, more butter. So obviously frosting has a lot of ways to be infused, but it can be hard to kind of like dose people on the amount of frosting, you know? Whereas if you say 1 cupcake is 5 milligrams, that's kind of easier to figure out. So butter, 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 da 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 da, do 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 do. Looks pretty good. I don't want to add too much of it to this frosting, mainly because it's set. See how nicely that one has set? It's nice and thick, right? And this is really loose because it's hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, oops, splash it on the table. Just splash it right there. That's what you want to do. No, lick it. Yum. Really good. I'm going to add a little bit to this so we have some more. As soon as I get this chocolate all in here. And I might not use all of it. I might pull the chocolate because I don't want it to. Thank you, Miranda.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Splash.
I know, I totally.
Hi, Amy.
Okay. We're going to pour a little bit of this in here so we have more frosting, but not enough. I don't want it to melt our cold frosting like too much because then it'll be, I made a mess, too loose to put on the cake, right? We want it to be thick enough. And is that what I just did? No, fucker. Okay. Putting this in the freezer real quick, and then we're gonna take a dab, and then we're gonna finish the cake, and that's it. That's enough frosting for the end of the world. The ultimate chocolate cake. Oh, okay. Ready, Miranda?
I'm ready.
Ready to take a dab?
Change the texture.
It's just hot. It's a different one. I used milk in this one, right? And so it wasn't cream. 2, it wasn't like, this is hot. So when something's hot, it's going to be more viscous. And so that's what I'm waiting for. And that's the thing with cakes. It's all about temperature. That's the thing with baking in general. It's all about temperature. And if it was nice and cold in here, it's not. It's not cold at all. I'm sweaty. Fucking hot. And that's why your super chats matter. I'm going to get this. I'm going to take a dab. And then we're going to dress this cake up. And we're going to see what's happening. Oh, it's
3 hours seems right for a cake.
3 hours seems right. Harry Lee, I think it should be more like, it actually, because I made those cakes this morning. So it's more like 4 or 5 hours for a cake. And so when people complain about the price of a cake, like obviously when you're in a bakery, your economy of scale is different because you're mass producing it, right? You're not making I'm making one chocolate cake. If I was at a bakery, I'd be making a bunch of chocolate cakes and other cakes, and it would all be streamlined. Like the granola that we saw in the
Dabba.
chat. What?
Let's see.
It
He
looks
says
so
dab
good.
up.
I got a dab right now. We're just going to wait for that frosting to cool down a little bit, and then we're going to finish frosting this cake, and we're going to eat a slice. I might just stick my fucking face in it. We can take a vote. Boop, shoop-a-doop. I love
Wasn't
it.
complaining. Okay, they're for it.
They like it. No, they love a long stream. 420, baby. Boop. We're booping.
Petra's home.
Welcome home, Petra.
Hi, George. How are you doing?
I think they really like having you there.
Bishop says, I bet it's hot in there with the oven on.
No, it's not the oven. It's just hot in here. Because my house.
Harry's in for the face planning cake.
Woo! I'm just taking this dab. That's all.
Thank you.
After this, I will be in the Discord. Woo!
George says, in my opinion, marijuana is a waste of time and money.
Oh, really, George? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Boop.
That's
Bye,
not cool,
George.
George.
That's not what this show's about. This show is the opposite of that. So,
What you smoking, ladies?
I wonder if like people tell people who use like other things, like they drink wine. Oh, I think all the wine you're drinking and the alcohol you're drinking, I think that's a waste of money. Okay, well, good for you. And alcohol doesn't have any health benefits. I know why I'm using cannabis. So that I even want to eat this cake, you know? Okay, let's go, Miranda. Let's fucking
All
go.
right.
We're ready.
What's gotten into George?
I don't know. That was wild. That was a little inappropriate, George.
I don't know. Wrong.
It's like George doesn't know where he is.
Exactly.
See, people like George are why my account can't be monetized. Don't be here. If you don't like it, don't be here. But don't report my content. It's really lame. Well, that's what happened. YouTube isn't really looking for my content. If someone saw my content, because one of my videos went viral and they reported me. Okay. All right, Miranda, I'm sorry. I need you to video one more time. So we'll go to camera B and we're going to finish this. Yeah. You know, honestly, not a bad crumb coat. I mean, I could build it up a little bit there, you know, like take a little bit of this and kind of build it here a little bit so it's more flat here and here. Or maybe we just leave it. Let's not fuck with it. It looks pretty good. Let's stop while we're ahead. Let me get this frosting that I just dropped the spatula in my freezer. Nice. Love it, Vanessa. I know what I want. Get your offset. I hope this isn't still too loose. It looks pretty loose, but we're just gonna go. ultimate chocolate cake. Oh, Miranda, what have I done? Don't you fall. Don't you fall. We're going to see what happens. Let it go over the edge. Push it to the limit. Okay, keep going. I think we just put it all. I guess it's not the ultimate if it's not the ultimate. Oh boy, here we go. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take what's left. I know it looks crazy on the edges, but I just want it to be like really frosting-y on the top. So I have room to kind of manipulate it flat. I need a level, Miranda. And then we're gonna come around the edges. Like I said, this is why you pay those cake people a lot of money. Because they're good. They know what they're doing. Like this.
It really is an art.
It's really hard to do cakes. Cakes are really, like, a beautiful cake takes a lot of time and a lot of practice because the frosting and the cake has to be perfect. And so I'm trying to take the stuff that's cool on the edges and like push it into the crevices so it looks a little more finished on the sides, and then we'll just kind of, it's this kind of shit that no one wants to do. Who wants to do this? And there's different frosting techniques, and you can pipe it. You know what chocolate cake I always think of, though, and I think everyone probably does, is the one from Matilda.
Yes.
Right? Ooh. That's the only, like, that cake is just... You know, like, I wouldn't be, if it was a little more level, I didn't cut it right, I wouldn't be mad at this if someone brought this to my party. And what you can do, if you really want to be fancy and, like, help yourself kind of cover up shit, I can take, if you had dried out cake, you can dry it out and put it on top of this frosting, so you get kind of like a velvet looking finish to your cake. If you know what I mean? Like, take that cake that got all, instead of making the pudding Cool Whip that I'm gonna do, take it, bake it so it gets dried out, and put it on the outside, and then have it as like a kind of a crumb coat on the outside. But I don't want to do that because that would take a lot of time. I don't want to do that. Okay, my friend, is it perfect? Maybe if I add more frosting right there. So I don't have a level, and it's definitely not level, but we're trying. I think this looks okay-ish. I'm going to see what the chat says. I want to clean up those edges. Looks great. They say it looks great. I think this looks probably as good as it's going to get, Miranda. We'll come in. We'll clean up. the edges. I kind of don't want it to be too perfect, mainly because I don't have the patience. And, but if you want to, you know what to do. Just remember, hands of God, step away at a certain point. You don't need to be frosting until there's like designs and stuff. Do whatever you want, actually. Do whatever the fuck you want. See, like you could do this all day, couldn't you, Miranda? Couldn't you do that all day long? Just kind of, oh, I want this edge and come up and come here and level it off. Yeah, get a pipe. Okay. We're just going to drop caramel with hazelnut. And I could put some of this on the bottom too if I wanted to, but kind of like it on the top. We'll do it in a circle-ish situation. And like I said, just let it happen. Drop nuts. Thank you. I told you we'd incorporate these hazelnuts. Ooh. Wow. I love it. This is the ultimate for me. Oops, I just put my finger in that frosting. Miranda, are you ready for a bite? She's like, give me this fucking cake, lady. Okay, let's go. Ready? Okay. Get a plate. Get a knife. And we're just gonna cut it. I get 2 plates. I have milk. This is the Sarah Costin plate. Maybe let me hold this up and say to the camera, the ultimate Choco-LIT Cake. Ready? Is that a good side? The ultimate Choco-LIT Cake, only on the Edibles Club. Let me do it one more time. The ultimate Choco-LIT Cake, only on the Edibles Club. I wish I could do that, but we're going to be polite because we have a special guest. We have Miranda here. We're going to cut it pretty. Oh, wait. Come back. I'm sorry. Will you just get me cutting it? I'm going to serve you. Take your cake back, and then they're going to want to watch you eat it. Just letting you know. Ready? Let's cut the cake, Miranda. Down the middle. Ooh. Come close. Come close. Yes. Tell me that doesn't look good. Choco-LIT Cake. Ooh! Only on the Edibles Club. Okay, I'm sorry. One more thing. I just got to take a bite and then you can get the hell out of here. I'm just going to cut one for myself. I know it's a lot of takes. That actually looks really good. Little uneven layers, but you know what? It's perfectly unperfect. Choco-LIT Cake, only on the Edibles Club. That is so moist. You gotta try that. That's insane. Woo! Okay, you guys. Look at that. This is Little Nessa's snack cake from my cookbook. That's an appropriate amount of frosting to me. On top. My layers aren't even. There's a whole bunch of things you can do to improve. But I don't really care. It's good. What do you think, Miranda?
That looks decadent. Okay, I'm giving it a go right now.
Chocolate cake.
really like the hazelnut.
Oh, you got a little crunch? I should have put more. I would say the only thing I could have done is like more of that hazelnut crunch.
I think so.
Right? Because it adds a little texture to it. All right, you guys. Are we on the B cam still?
We are on the A cam.
We are? Okay, great. Awesome.
We are. Hi.
Oh, yeah, because they can see you.
They can.
Okay, Miranda. You fucking crushed it. Wait. We crushed it. You crushed it. You crushed your drink. We made a freaking Choco-LIT Cake. Oh, my God. That's really nice. That's a really nice cake.
It is. I'm loving the hazelnut crunch.
Right?
I would do more.
You're like, give me more. I can always make you more, my friend. And we can do this cake again with more hazelnut crunch. That would be good too in that cake, like with the Cool Whip and the pudding too, is if you just put like a hazelnut crunch. It's all that crunch. We need more crunch.
Like the texture.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Lit.
I'm going to take one more boop. Miranda, you fucking crushed it. Let me check if we have any more.
Lit 102.
Yeah, I love it. Any more
Thanks, Petra. Have a great weekend.
Venmos? Thank you, Petra. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. Oh, we do. We have one more from Julian Brewer. Let me put you on the board, Julian. What do you say? Just a green heart. We love it. Putting you on the board.
Thank you.
Awesome. That board is totally full, my friends. Look at that. I just want to show you everyone.
I love it.
It's fucking awesome. Miranda, obviously you were ahead. They loved having you here, smoking with us, hanging out. I'm going to hit this boop. Let's say thank you. Patty Bishop, Madam Dram, Eddie Moretti. We've got Gary Alexander, Julian Brewer, Christian Gutierrez, Harry Lee, JJ Archuleta, Natalie Verdant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your super chats. We appreciate them. And I will see you on Wednesday. I'm going to hit the, oops. Oh no. Ah! Okay. All right. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Ed.
Ed says Miranda will have gas to get home. Bless. Oh, wait. Ed, did you send one too? Oh, wait. No, because we've got so many super chats. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to hit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she's got a lot of weed in her right now. I'm going to hit double, double. And then, Miranda, if you want to hit the end credits on the scenes under Cam A, it's the last one. These are all of my club members. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you much to my Edibles Club members. Thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, I do. Hi, everyone. It's me. These are my members of the Edibles Club. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you to Miranda. We love you. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Join the Edibles Club on Patreon. Get my cookbook, How to Eat Clean and Have a Good Time. You can find my Amazon storefront on Amazon Shopping at the Miracle, something like that. Come find me there. I've got some cool shit that I'm doing. I even have a vanilla bean I'm growing. And you can grow with me at ilgm.com. Use code Vanessa for 20% off. Remember who you are.